Okay, guys, we're gonna wait a couple seconds in case something happens. It says that we're live, but we're just, we're gonna take a little minute to just,
I mean, really, how live are any of us?
We're all the way
Am I
alive.
even alive? Oh, I've gone existential.
We're live, but we're dead inside.
Welcome to 2018.
She's on the astral plane. Do they
See you
have
later,
that edition yet?
I think so.
They
Okay.
do, but
Maybe.
it's not part of the something, I don't know.
It's a part of Magic the
Do
Gathering.
they have?
Strong
Do they have the
start. Such a
spell
strong start.
jammer
Thank you.
rules
Yeah,
yet?
No, they
Oh.
sure don't.
Limbo.
Okay.
Is what I'm contributing.
It looks like we're live. Oh my God, this throne looks so good. So there we are. What's up? It's all perfect. Everything's perfect. Are you?
I feel pretty
good?
perfect.
You feel pretty perfect? You guys good?
I know I'm perfect.
Sweet
I feel
beans.
delightfully mediocre.
I call BS. So,
You haven't
we are
seen me
playing,
roll.
in case you just got here and wonder what the heck is going on, we're playing 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. And we are an all-girl core cast bard band who has really fun folks guest in on occasion. We have Jason Charles Miller here right now. And Ash is sick. Kate is sick. Ash's character actually was taken out of the room by two handsome men.
Yeah.
And you
delicious
ladies
pieces.
only have 10 minutes to wander around. Khalid's not even there.
Where is Khalib? Does my song not work at all? Is anyone approaching me to give me any kind of indication?
If I recall,
that this
your song worked real well.
Did it?
Real well.
It
You
was
did-
superb.
So you two,
And
what are you
honestly,
doing?
it was really Ash's song.
That is true as well.
Yeah, we
Yes.
we kind of pushed her and bullied her into it, but
I know.
that delightful old woman with a giant beak, she sure nailed it.
That was fun.
Leathery.
That was so cute.
You guys are sitting there amongst yourselves next to the stage, just talking.
So I casually look around because I put a particular charm on two very important people in this room. I'm wondering if it worked at all.
Also,
Are they looking?
this is the mansion that we went into and then got out of, and then went into again.
Yeah.
To look for our dear friend Khalib.
Yes.
We didn't find her the first time, but if
It's a very big mansion.
It is a big mansion. We haven't really looked around, and maybe if you've bedazzled a couple people, maybe you can coax a little information out and find our dear friend.
Great idea.
I have a few of those.
From time to time, my dear.
Yes.
I'm just glad you're not drinking. So let's go and meet these wonderful people.
You are now having the good ideas. So I get behind her, and I'm pushing her towards the people, and as I one hand
my
push
lower
her,
back.
grab a drink on the way over. Oh, a little fuel. There we go.
It's just
you are
random
beyond-
glasses of champagne on waiters.
You know there
Yes.
is. Yes.
Ghost, you cannot say champagne without pain. Do not let that happen.
Champagne.
So
Damn it, you have bested me.
you look around as she's pushing you forward, and you notice that the emerald masked Omnian nobles are at the bar, and the Waterdeep nobles are at the buffet.
Ooh, eat or drink. I know what you're going to do, but we should probably go together.
If you drink enough, it counts as eating.
Oh dear. Actually, the food comes back out anyway. Let's go over to there was a chief guard, wasn't it, that I put under a bit of a spell?
You actually put the Omnian nobles and the Waterdeep nobles.
Waterdeep nobles it is then. Let's have a little chat. Oh, this strapping young, not so young man. Hello.
So you walk up to these people, and as you approach them, the two of them are kind of just filling up plates with cheeses and meats from all over. You see delicacies from all over Faerun. There's lots of very fancy, ornate, napkin holders and napkins and really expensive-looking silverware. This person went all out for this party. And you see two people, and they're in green and cream robes and dress. There's a man and a woman, and they're both wearing emerald-encrusted masks.
Are they, I don't know how to humbly say this, a little bit obsessed with me at the moment?
So do you walk up? They're not facing you right now.
No.
So do you walk
I
up?
make my presence very known by talking loudly.
I come up behind them.
Whoa. That's what we did not want to do, you disgusting creature.
Oh, you were fantastic. I saw you on stage just
Thank
now.
you,
That was the
sir.
man. I gotta work on my male-female voices. I saw you on stage just now. It was very impressive.
Thank you, Sean Connery. Thank you.
I don't know who that is.
Daffodil.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Verdant,
I know Verdant.
and this is my wife, Esmeralda. And you don't really see all their faces. You just see kind of like the mask that you're wearing right now. It's just the lower part, and she's.
Oh, Shantae, darling.
And she's just fangirling, flustered out.
Got it.
As they're fawning over her, and I'm bitter because I was there too. I also helped, but no one notices me. So
Do you say that out loud?
I mutter it. But as they fawn over her, I figured they're normal height, so they're probably holding their plates about here, which is probably about here to me. So as they talk to her, I just reach up and take a slight bit of like the sweet cheeses and meats, and it's just like,
That's very cute. Your hump kind of flutters as you do that.
Oh, am I still Keanu? No, we're not Keanu
Oh,
anymore.
I
No,
thought you
we're
covered
not.
your wings.
Did we? No. Yes.
Would you like to have covered your wings?
Yeah, sure.
All that I know is that you guys put masks on.
You know what? Oh, yeah,
I thought we
yeah.
transformed
Yeah,
back,
no.
which was why
but
we
no,
then had to
I
put
did
our
cover my wings because we're still trying to hide our identity. So
Ah,
yes,
yes.
I am still humpy with it, yes. So,
Your hump flutters.
I love cheese.
It's delicious. It's very expensive.
But I am still muttering because I was there too, and I played and I helped with that
that's
performance. I was very good.
The gentleman's like, oh, yes, dear, yes. Oh, but, yes, can we, well, the food is free, but this is very good. And he's kind of fumbling, and he makes you a little plate.
Ooh, thank you. It's very sweet of you. It's like the food. Awfully sweet.
I take the plate.
Yes, like Parmesan. That was the first time we played our brand new hit, Where is Khalib? But did you listen to the lyrics?
Oh, yeah, oh,
Yay
they're
high, snouty snout, rawr.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody, and he's looking around. He's looking around, and I'm sorry, I haven't seen. Do you have more songs? Perhaps we could hire you. Wait a minute. You look very familiar.
No, I get that all the time. It's because I'm very old.
I speak up with chips and crumbs everywhere falling all over me. No, you definitely don't know. We're definitely not from around here.
That
You
was
don't-
soup
you don't
that
know.
you just guzzled.
Oh, it was split pea. Excuse me. Sorry. You drinking this? Oh, God, thank you.
She's
Anyway.
awfully hungry. She's got an appetite that I've never seen before. She could almost eat a unicorn. Are there any unicorns here? Have you seen?
Oh, I'm sure there are. There's all sorts here.
I could definitely go for some dog, though. I like dog person. Like maybe like a roasted
Oh, I'm sure they
kennel.
have it in one of the kennels.
Kennels.
Yes.
You keep
Are you
keep
going
kennel
on
in kennels?
again?
Do you have kennel?
That's the
Do you
plan.
have kennel?
Oh, because the next time you go on, we'll make sure our friends are there.
Well, who are your friends? Tell me about them. They sound delightful.
Well, everybody here is delightful.
Who do you know? And tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I really shouldn't say too much, but I come from And you're sure you've never traveled to you guys are... Okay. You guys chit-chat. He tells you a little bit about himself and about a couple other people. It's very boring. The nobles from here, they're from there, and yeah, he kind of goes on, and he's very excited to hear about you and your life and what you're up to. And as you're talking to them, a gentleman starts performing on stage.
I think that's my cue.
And you two ladies, as you hear this, roll 2 perception checks.
2 perception.
I think your mic is hitting your beard.
Scoot it up.
Flip it to the beard. Flip it to the beard.
That would be so weird to clip your mic to the beard.
Oh my god, I kind of want it though. That would be a very nice place to put it.
Well,
It
turn
might
down
make him
now as
scared.
well, so. Can we turn this mic
Clip
down?
it
We
to
are?
his beard.
Oh, it's really. Yeah, what have you done?
Oh, he had a scarf.
Maybe his beard should get sheared.
Oh yeah, do we have that scarf?
Oh, oh yeah, I can see that stuff now.
If you
Otherwise,
learn French,
I
you'd
just
say
do
beard.
that.
Scarf. Oh yeah, it's 'cause it's
Oh, it's
leather.
too.
This
Oh,
is
put it
getting
on. Can you
weird.
put it on one of your woolly ear things?
Oh yeah, we can put it on your thing. Or if
I think we're getting a
do you have a scarf?
Yeah, coming.
Scarf.
Scarf's coming.
Scarf. What did you roll?
An 11 and a 13.
What did you
Not
roll?
very good.
Oh God. Are you blind?
A 5 and a 12. So.
Well, you had a 14, right?
13.
13. You guys look back and you definitely recognize the gentleman on stage as Brig. But next to the stage, trying to peek up, you kind of see a little mask that has a snout on it, kind of peeking up at you guys.
What kind of smell?
That's you.
Oh, it's me.
Is that? I smell that anyway.
Right.
Oh, that's perfect.
I knew there was a
Someone
reason
behind
for
the
that
stage?
scarf.
Wait, fix it. No.
No, it's still rubbing against your beard.
Yeah.
It's not the beard rubbing that's so much the issue. It was more that it was close to the guitar to this
Oh,
place
okay.
where it was like tap, tap.
How's that?
All right.
If it's not angled at it, not thinking about it. Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be.
Turn it.
Yeah.
Still.
Angle it towards you a bit.
I got it.
We got the mic.
Mic time. Mic
We got the
time. It's
power.
mic time.
And he's gonna sing really loud, so.
I don't doubt it. We'll see what happens.
Okay. See what happens. You guys
I
ready
think-
for my performing
I think
song?
you should wing it.
Wait.
I should wait.
Wing it.
Done.
I know this gentleman. We're friends.
Do I know? Wait, you don't know him. You're like the one person here who doesn't know him.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Brig Hellclaw, but I'm sure you already know that.
From the front row, I go, "Hey, Brad!"
She never gets my name right. Anyway, here's a song for you all to brighten the mood. I met a grung in Gauntlgrim who tried to win a bet, but then the drow who clearly won turned him into his pet. I met an orc from Glimmerwood, his future was so bright, but then he met an ogre mage and didn't win the fight. I met a gnoll in Snakewood and I really liked his shield, but then he met a cavalier who didn't like to yield.
Oh.
It seems that every path I cross is riddled with a curse, but every time I come out fine, so I guess it could be worse.
Yes.
But then I met the one who told me that I could go far, that young and handsome, bold beholder, known as Xanathar. And he said,
What do you say?
I've got my eye on you, I've got my eye on you, I've got my eye on you, I've got my eye on you.
Yes. I get it.
Wow. That was really hard to go after us as well, but I think he did okay.
Oh, that's, you know him.
Yes. Yes.
He's not as good as you, though.
Oh! That's true, though. It's absolutely true.
And where am I exactly? I'm
So you're
behind the stage?
basically next to the
Side
stage.
stage?
Yes, you do see him.
Brig, well done. Very
I'm so
good.
glad you guys are here.
Are they here?
Can I-
I drop my plate. I run up on the stage, and because he's so tall and I'm so not, it's kind of like a running, leaping tackle hug of like.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds, I think you may have to roll for damage.
I might. Somebody can heal me though, I'm sure.
Damage healed then.
Okay, so what I'd like to do is kind of like huddle with them.
So another group of musicians come up on stage, and they kind of,
Usher us up.
yeah, they're
Yes,
like,
yes,
Oh,
okay.
great. Come backstage with me right now.
Super quickly.
I'm carrying some books.
What the?
You're carrying some books?
What have you been doing?
Okay.
What have you been doing?
I must have gone through the portal sooner than you did, like faster.
Are you okay?
I am very okay. I have found some interesting information about my homeland.
Fantastic.
So we've been
that's
risking our lives looking for you, and you've been reading?
Well, I didn't know you were. Yes.
We'll get to that.
That's fine. It's good that you're reading. That's fine. Let's go.
Rick, so great to see you. I'm sorry about last time. I was under
You-
quite the conditions.
You were pretty out of it. But
It's all drugs. I got drugged.
so I
It's very
took
bad.
this gig because I was hoping you guys would come here.
We are here.
How did you even? You went way far away, and then you came back to the portal.
I mean, look, when you're you got to go where the gigs are. I'm a traveling musician. What? I go up and down the Sword Coast all the
Yeah,
time.
dude gets around.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
So what, have you got information for us?
Yes, I do. And the information is.
He met a gentleman, a very handsome gentleman that you guys know named Onatrix, who they shared a campfire together and found that they both knew you guys. And Onatrix told him that you guys went through the portal and that you might be in trouble and you might need some help. And since he knows you,
Yeah, it was literally like he was telling me about you, and I'm like, wait, I think I know them. And then we were like, oh my gosh, you know her? Okay, great. So right now.
You rescued
My partner is checking the perimeter, looking for
Natasha?
you guys. Yeah, she's out. I'm in, but we'll meet back up with her later, and we're here to help. So whatever you need. I mean, you helped us rescue Spiky, so we're in your debt. We're your friends. We're here to help.
How is Spiky doing?
He's great. I pull him out of a little pack.
Oh,
little bunny with a unicorn
Yeah,
horn
he's a unicorn.
comes out.
you better keep him hidden. Well, I'm doing Scottish now for a minute.
Keep him hidden,
You better keep him hidden. Oh, Colleen.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Connery.
Connery.
Yeah, not the place, not the time, and I just kind of push him back into your pocket.
Get in there,
So
buddy.
what's happening is that they're basically, this is the headquarters where all of the exotic animals have been kidnapped and being transported, and I have it on good authority that these animals are going to be in some sort of dangerous magic activity that could cause a cataclysmic effect on the land. So, must avoid that. Extra hands on deck is very fantastic. We need to get these animals back into the wild. I have a plan. Everything's fine. What did you learn about your hometown trying to care?
Well, it turns out that I know, I have an inkling of what happened with my sister, and it turns out maybe she did not betray me after all.
No.
Well, that's good.
Ooh, so she's looking for you just as much as you're looking for
There
her.
is only general history. There is nothing that mentions her precisely, but things that have repeated in history is that our people have, on occasion, doubted that, what is that dragon's name?
Oh, it's like Nicola.
Nicobola.
Yeah, Nicol Bolas is actually a good dragon.
And what's the name of the dragon?
It's Nicol Bolas.
thought
I
it was
always
Nicol
forget.
Bolas.
I always forget the dragon that I
Nicol
have
Bolas.
grown up worshipping every day of my life.
That's your
Nicol
god.
Bolas, of course, of course.
Yes, right.
But they have doubted and tried to find more information about Nicole, and every time they've been squashed. But perhaps I am in this world to learn more about Nicol Bolas and what damage he could be doing, which is blowing my mind.
So it's a good dragon or a bad dragon?
We have always thought of him as good, and now I am not so sure.
Ooh, so is Nicole badass?
Nicole is always badass, but maybe just bad.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
So, wait, hold the two. What does that have to do with your sister?
Perhaps, well, I have a feeling that she was instrumental in my coming to this Forgotten Realms thing.
Yes.
And,
Yes?
But in a good way, and before I thought it was in a bad way.
Well, she pushed you.
Yes.
She definitely pushed you.
Yeah.
I think my role has been to learn more about these dragons, so I may bring home the knowledge and perhaps save my people from becoming into the dead army, the undead army.
Wait,
There's an
are you leaving?
Well, if I figure out a way, and I did find a portal. Another portal.
Another portal.
Here,
This place
in
is
this
just lousy
building.
with portals.
In this building, whereabouts? We have definitely searched.
Right by the library, where you did not search.
Oh, we turned left when we should have turned right.
We were down in the basement areas with all the animals.
Yes, and
I
I was
went to the
upstairs.
cafeteria. Oh, we didn't go upstairs.
Yes, it was up, not down. Anyway,
So we've got an out, is what I'm hearing.
well, if we can learn how to, operate it, I could not do it.
What is
another
Sorry,
musician.
I'm farted.
You see these, you look up as everyone else in the room looks up. And I wrote this out, I'm so excited. You hear whispers around you. Kaleshta's magnificent, isn't she? As you look up, the hostess standing at the balcony, you can't help but notice this elegant woman has, much like a centaur, the lower half of a lioness. Welcome one and all. You each have been an incredible part of this journey. The elixir has been perfected thanks to all of your generous contributions. Tonight we celebrate the beginning of its mass production. To start off the festivities, we have chosen one of you to try the elixir in front of your peers. Two handsome men walk an older gray-haired woman wearing a conservative gown covered in jewels up the stairs. They gently help her as the crowd applauds. The widow Constance. After tonight, you will not have to worry about joining your husband. He was an old lewd bastard anyway. I'm ready for another chance at life. Then I gift you the first tasting of Radiant Life, the elixir that will keep all of us in business for a millennia.
Oh.
The crowd goes wild, cheering and applauding as the widow Constance quickly drinks the potion. Before your eyes, you see her skin soften, tighten, full of life and color. She looks decades younger. She pulls a pin from her hair and it cascades down her back, dark auburn hair chasing away the gray. The crowd grows louder and Kaleshta raises her elegant hand to quiet them. You all will leave here with a vial and 20% off the first order of 15 or 25 off 40 or more to take back and sell in your city. In the meantime, enjoy the entertainment and merriment. She turns and walks back into the second story. The two gentlemen escort the widow Constance down the stairs, who refuses their arms and dances her way down the stairs to join the party.
I start screaming, "Yeah, Connie! Woo!"
You're trying to tell me that she, sipping a potion, lost her grey hair?
But
Sounds lovely.
no, yours is beautiful.
Is it? Because it looks pretty grey from where I'm standing.
I mean, it is.
I
It
could
is
lose a few
grey.
decades. I'm very old.
I know you are,
You
but,
don't look it.
but even a few
You're so
decades. I mean,
skinny.
you don't look old, and also, wouldn't you need to lose centuries? I mean, no offense, but
I've had definitely taken, yeah, but you're absolutely right. Maybe I'll have to just guzzle this potion.
but it does seem. I wouldn't. You
How
know.
the hell has she got a lion's body? Are we not going to address the lion in the room?
No, I mean, what is Ash doing here? Where is she anyway?
Oh,
Grandma got it on with
okay,
two young men.
Do I see her with the guys talking?
They left the room a long time ago.
Too
Wink,
bad.
wink,
All right.
nudge, nudge.
So what is this place? It seems like a cage for people or animals or beings like us.
Kaleshta's the one we have to worry about. She's the
Roll history.
mastermind
Great.
of this whole operation. This is the front. There's more going on downstairs. She has to be stopped.
20. Dirty 20.
You know for certain that's a lamia.
So what?
Oh, it's a lamia.
Not
Yeah, that creature, that's the
Yeah.
name of the creature.
It's a lamia. Well, okay, you know what centaurs are, right?
Yeah.
Roughly, they're like centaurs, but with the lions.
Technically, a sphinx one of those then?
No,
That just
No, because sphinxes are giant.
okay, but like a butu.
Yeah, it's like a mini sphinx slash.
So how do they?
lion
How do they
version.
come into being?
the only thing you know,
I
and that
saw that once. You don't want to see it. Trust me.
Oh my.
you do know it has
claws.
something to
What
do.
did we have to find Ash? What are they doing to her?
Maybe they're turning her into a harpy.
No.
Half bird, half.
No, I'm saying maybe they are impregnating her with humans.
I really don't think Ash would go for that.
No, I don't think so
Also,
either.
got a beak
you
as well.
you
It's like
didn't
a-
see what we turned Ash into. I had my ways, my disguised
Oh,
ways.
yes.
She
Ah.
trust
She's
me.
an atrocious looking
Oh,
old
I
No
remember
one-
that. Was that the same
no one is
costume
touching
you
that.
guys
I
used?
see.
Was that the same costume you guys used at that bar?
Close.
I was there.
It was worse.
Old woman, big nose.
That was my best work. This was my worst.
Yep.
Yeah.
She looks absolutely horrific.
So yeah, no one's touching that.
Oh, good.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure
I feel her virtue is safe.
yeah, we'll hear her squawk, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait,
Sorry.
why are we here?
Wait, are you in tune with her virtue?
I mean, what I decide to get, whose virtue I decide to get in tune with is none of your business.
That's
You're
it.
back for 2 seconds, you're questioning my virtue skills. I mean,
Are you in tune with my virtue?
Don't answer that question.
Am I a good dog?
You are a very good girl.
Oh, I knew it. I just wanted to hear you say it.
You're a good girl who learned to read and has been reading while we've been looking for her frantically, but that's
That's not passive aggressive.
absolutely hit the nail on the head. So here's the thing, I've got two very powerful people who are quite obsessed with me and will do anything that I say, but we've really got to
Oh,
stop
is it
the
me?
situation. Well, it depends the day. Possibly today, yes. We need a plan. is
Yes,
what we
yeah. Well, I mean, what is our goal? What is, like, we're,
Freeing the animals,
Freeing
right?
the
Okay.
animals.
By the
Absolutely
way,
free.
when you got to the portal, did you run across two basically in love ugly creatures, like a griffin?
We're right here. Ouch.
They respond to, you wouldn't know this, but Corey and Mercy, a chimera
Charlie.
and a manticore cub. Did you run into them?
I feel like we saw a manticore cub when I was pretending to be that lord, remember? I was
not, different time, different cub.
then
Yeah.
no, I didn't. I'm sorry. It's okay. Don't get
Okay,
upset.
so,
She's crying. Well, she's very, very close
Oh,
with
I know.
all right,
I'm
so,
sorry.
Mercy.
so we want to free these animals. We want to stay away from Kaleshta because she's scary.
If we kill Kalesha, it's no big, but it's the bodyguards, and we don't want to cause a scene.
Do you really think that we can kill a, like, she scares me.
Has anyone got poison?
I
think
might.
so.
We could poison something.
I have the Emerald Cabal dagger.
Ooh.
Anyway, it wouldn't really do anything, I don't think. But I think maybe we should go to my secret door.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe you can help me open it.
yeah,
I mean, it
sure.
might be an idea to have the escape route sorted before we need it, because that
Yeah.
could put us in quite a
Although-
pickle.
Could I roll and see if I had poison? Because I feel like
You're ready.
I would have poison,
You have-
maybe.
Yeah, you have poison.
I've got
that would be
poison.
weird if you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have poison?
You have
Got
one
poison.
vial of poison.
Do I
One
have
vial.
poison?
No.
Make you
You
count.
have booze, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you have
That's
booze?
true. That's
I
true.
know how we could. I have a plan, but only one vial of poison. It's not sure to work, but I could get one of my die-hard fans to pour it into a drink and offer it to Kaleshta. Pray won't drink.
Why are we just trying to kill her?
She's very evil. She must be
Don't
stopped.
you think that she would have a contingency plan if anything happened to her, that she would speed up whatever process she
We
is
don't
trying to
even
do?
know if those things can be poisoned.
That is very true.
That's true. I mean, if you give poison to an owl, he'll just hoot,
Yeah.
burp. So,
I did not know that about owls.
yeah.
Me neither.
Poison.
Yeah.
Is that, wait, what?
Is that real?
Is that all birds or just owls?
I think owls specifically.
Okay, Ash isn't here to answer this, but
All bird questions must go to Ash. We know that.
Okay.
That's why
Okay,
That's why
plan.
testing
let's
stuff
go.
on animals is dumb because it doesn't always
Plan.
match with
Let's
humans
go.
for humans.
Check the door. See if we can get that jimmied
Let's
open.
check that door.
Then, not go through it, but just check it. See if maybe we can talk to your fellows.
Yeah.
And see if maybe they can get us an in or something to get in to see the animals. Maybe we can find some set of keys. Maybe we can release them. Maybe we can be
I've got
heroes.
a plan about the animals escaping because I have a feeling everyone in this room are who we need to win over and get on our side because it's the men downstairs that are very dangerous and have lots of weapons. So, oh my. So I think I do have, I was scared. I have a plan and it could possibly work. But yes, the goal is definitely to set all the animals free.
Is everyone in the room besides Kaleshta, are they humans?
No.
They're an assortment of creatures, of humanoid creatures. Kaleshta went off down one of the halls.
There's a lot of vampires here.
would I belong or not belong as a dog?
You would not belong.
Okay,
You definitely are wearing your, like, a crazy mask.
okay, cool.
but there are vampires, so we must tread carefully.
What is this place? Wait, really though, what
Crazy
is this
bad
place? What is the
It's
name
one
of
of the
it?
worst gigs I've ever had.
They're not paying very well.
No, they're not.
What is the name of the mansion?
You
The
ask
mansion.
around.
Mansion next to the portal.
I'll go back to my diehard fans then.
Okay. So Oh, I'm sorry. I actually swapped them around for some reason. I had you talking to the Omnians at the buffet when I clearly said it was the other way around.
No, that's all right. I'll go over to the Waterdeep now then.
Okay, so you go to the bar.
Here we go.
So the four of you go to the bar.
No.
Bye, Ghost. Bye, Ghost.
I just sit at the bar because I know that this is very important and that we have to focus, but bar. So I'm just lightly sweating.
Definitely an open bar as well. Free drinks flowing
It's
all around.
the most glorious place you've ever seen.
Is that?
Probably.
Oh, I sniff the air and just float up slightly and just kind of almost like.
Down, Brooke.
So you approach the bar, and there's a lot of people, but somebody leaves and gives you an opening next to the female Waterdeep person, noble person. And the two of them kind of look like, in like GOT, what's her name? The really
Brienne.
angry woman.
Circe.
That
Jenny.
one, Circe.
Oh.
Like that kind of outfit,
Oh,
like
okay.
baller, really cool, fancy,
The angry woman.
angry woman.
There's so many of them.
You knew exactly what I
I
was
do,
talking
I
about.
do.
So I suppose when I talk to her, I should barely move my mouth and just protrude my bottom teeth. Okay. Oh, hello there. Hello. What a beautiful dress.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. Thank you, thank you. Honey, darling. And she like points over like this, and he reaches over. Oh, you were magnificent. Oh, I'm so
It
impressed.
never doesn't feel great to hear
Oh,
it.
and you were good too. You were very good. Yes, she was
Oh,
very
thank
funny. You were very
I don't,
funny.
do you know why they insisted on paying me in all Electrum pieces?
Oh, what else did you like? A promissory note?
So do you know what's going on downstairs, or are you here for the elixir? I like it.
I missed you.
Very, very fun masks you have. Very, very thick, sturdy cloak you have.
Do you know about the exotic creatures downstairs, or are you here for the
yes, of
youth
course.
serums? What's going on with these creatures? What have you heard? Because I've heard some things, and let's swap notes. Ha ha ha!
Oh, so they don't tell the performers why they're here?
I've heard a little something, but I
Wait,
just
why
want to
are we
confirm.
here?
To perform.
Well, yeah.
Why are the animals downstairs? What are they doing with these gorgeous exotic creatures?
Oh, well, it's kind of on a need-to-know basis, and they haven't told you. It probably isn't my
Oh, they
place.
I've heard they're sacrificing them. Is that right?
Well, no, kind of. It's not really a sacrifice. It's more like, it's like steak at dinner, right? These creatures die so that we shall live. It's very simple. It's the natural order of life.
Are you partaking in the drinking of elixir?
Absolutely.
Why? You don't
And the
need
woman
to, you're
goes,
bored.
do you see this spot? I can't believe I have this spot right here. You could tell I'm getting old.
Oh my goodness. You look great.
So I'm drinking and I just look up. Actually, that looks infected.
Ixnay on the inside.
Darling, yes, no, it's fine. She's just being small.
I am quite small. Wait,
I was hoping to purchase a unicorn, but I guess that won't be happening, which is such a shame. Or a pegasus even.
Oh, yes, no. Animals come in, they do not leave. Yes. But you know, you'll enjoy the elixir. I'm sure they said everybody's going home with one. They could fix that. You know, it's very nice hair, but it's, you know.
It's very grey, I know. It's like a storm cloud on an angry day.
What a good storm cloud that waters the plants
still
of the
facing the
land.
bar, I just kind of grip onto her arm and hold her back a little.
This round many spots, but anyway, that's
Can we have more
fine.
champagne, please? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so, thank you. I'll
just
just take
champagne,
all
right?
those.
Just champagne.
Not the
Ew.
elixir.
I'm
Not the elixir.
So is the maybe the production of the creatures, is that ongoing, or is there a big event where this will happen all at once?
Oh no, this is an ongoing thing. Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. How else are you
Beautiful.
supposed to-
No, of course.
Yes.
It's ongoing, yes.
This mansion, is that, I can't see with my beautiful mask on, but is this marble or is it wood, flammable wood around us? Would you say?
You see a lot of marble, and you see some very ornate, like treated wood, like oil treated wood.
Well, what is the name of this mansion? I don't know how we got a gig in a place we did not know the name of, but here we are, and I need to know where to invoice.
Oh, are you with another band? You should probably ask your band leader. You should know this information.
I know I should. I just thought I'd take a shortcut and just ask you what this place is called.
Go ahead and roll.
I would probably know what
Deception.
it's called, right? Would I know already what it was called?
You know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, shoot.
You've traveled a lot.
Plus, I got hired.
I love this new band. It's
You
my
went through the portal,
favorite.
the same portal they went.
my
through.
deception
Yeah.
didn't check
Clever.
out.
Something's odd about your friend.
Oh, she's absolutely strange. You are very right. She doesn't go out often. When she does, she makes a real dog out of herself.
That's funny, and I don't know why.
Dog days ahead. Bored
Doggone.
of Dogtown.
Oh, I understand the humor. We are all saying dog in a sentence.
I'm drinking and I
Darn
just
it.
lean into the royals and I'm just like, woof.
Well, yes. So there's more festivities. Let's see. You know from traveling a lot, and roll survival for me. What did you? Oh, what did you roll?
A 5.
Okay. Yeah, you can't really tell by the
Okay.
ways that I thought you might be able to tell.
Dang it.
How much time before we have to go back on stage, would you say? We've still got enough time to have a bit of a... If I need to empty this gorgeous bladder, and I happen to get lost and go downstairs again, just to do a quick check of the area.
Upstairs.
Then downstairs with the animals.
We're here to just enjoy. We have no idea what the schedule is like. If you need a restroom, there's one underneath the stairs over there.
Understood.
It's very nice.
Oh,
Bigger than what we have in Waterdeep.
I was going to make a toilet joke about Waterdeep, but I won't just... I'll just sit on that one thing.
Did you say that out loud?
Yes! Oh, yes!
I'm sure it was very funny.
So wonderful.
Dog.
In a sentence.
Now he's in the form of a sentence.
All right, next time.
Pay attention to the stage and hope to see you again.
Absolutely.
If you need anything, and if there's anything we can do for you in Waterdeep, oh, we would love to. You are all so wonderful.
Yeah, the Siren Sisters. Definitely.
Siren
That name
Sisters.
holds weight. Now that you know it, if you hear it, who knows what good things could happen.
I lean up.
Sisters.
Sisters, multiple. There's
She's in the
a
band.
few of us. Hello.
Ah,
Hi.
oh,
down-
hello,
hi.
hello.
Hi, down here.
You have a lot of drinks in front of you.
Which is very thirsty.
What?
apparently.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say empty, but who's counting?
So excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt and to, nip out. I must use that bathroom really quickly.
Yes, let's all go. It is the manner of bands
Of
to
women.
all go to the of women and the
Must-
short men.
Oh, you're tall, aren't
I'm
you?
not short. I'm human.
Oh, I thought you were a halfling. Oh.
That was in another game that we played. It's the hat. So
And very tall men.
they shake your hand. Oh,
I
Have a
shove my
wonderful
hand
time.
into their hand.
oh, hi.
My turn to
Okay.
catch up.
Yes, very nice to meet you. Okay. And they go back and they go walk off to another group and they chat and chatter and there's lots of chattering. But there's a lot of other people. If you would like to ask people questions, they're there for that. You feel like you have a couple minutes.
I want to see if I can just notice the name of the mansion, maybe on an invitation that someone's holding, or like if they've got if there is a schedule of bands, like.
I was about to say that. I want to see if there was
Yeah.
a schedule posted
Okay.
somewhere.
The two of you roll investigation or perception, whichever's higher.
I'm gonna look too, because you know.
Yay.
Why not?
21.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I
What
don't
did you
even bother
get?
I
looking.
got a 26.
Oh.
What? Whoa!
I don't want to bring the average down.
Somebody
so
dropped
I'm not gonna look.
one on the floor, and
I got it.
um,
I got it.
scribble, scribble, water spilled on it, something, something, star mounts.
Star mounts.
Star Mount.
Yeah, star mountain.
Star elf mounts?
Star
What am I
mountain?
doing?
Yeah, star mountain.
Star Mountain.
Star mounts.
Star
The mountains,
Mounts?
the star mountains.
The Star Mountains. We're in the Star Mountains.
And you know,
And we're a Star Elf.
because
It's all
you
coming
have
together.
been
great.
all over, you know that you are near the high forest.
Wow, these portals.
Oh, the high
We're near the high
forest.
forest.
That explains a lot.
Mhm.
It explains a lot. All right, well, off we go. Would anyone like to talk to someone?
Survival, one more time. Or history.
12. No, 13. Sorry.
You are north of Waterdeep. Northeast.
On the same plane?
Yeah, we are. We're northeast of Waterdeep. We're on the same plane. Well, when she mentioned Waterdeep, I had a feeling. Unless maybe she had used the portal also. Unless there's just like portal people.
Do you guys remember from last week? Or last episode? When you guys went down to, I'll just say it because online gaming. When you guys went to look at the other portals, you saw caravans coming in from the different portals.
Ah, yeah. Yep. That's right.
Yeah. Leading people to the here.
It's a big event.
Yeah. And because you are so well traveled, you see people from all over Faerun, from like the far reaches of Faerun.
It's people from like troll forest. There's a troll forest.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. What would you guys like to do? Whoa, that
we
is
really have to
not.
figure out how to free these animals downstairs.
Well, okay, I was waiting until we weren't like surrounded by everyone, but
They're yelling at
what's
me.
what's the point of us freeing the animals? Like, won't they just catch more? It's more just it's more just like delaying the inevitable.
But if we delay it and then smash all the vials and then kill this weirdo, then
You guys say as you're going to the restroom.
yes, we're off.
But quietly.
Yes, let's, I just really want you to see my door.
All right, let's
I
go
mean,
to the door.
I really do want to see the door.
Let's go to the door.
Sure.
Yes, see the door.
You notice that people are walking around everywhere. Nobody's seems to be sneaky. Like there doesn't seem to be a reason to sneak around this place. You guys walk up the stairs to where the woman was standing. There's a balcony and there's two hallways, and in the middle of that is a set of double doors.
Is that where I came from?
And that is where you came from.
So right this way.
Oh, look at those double doors. They're nice. Let's walk through them.
Wait, you've already gone through those doors?
Yes, that's where the library is.
Okay. Let's have a look at this portal.
So you open the door, and there are no birds.
Good to know.
So you open the doors, and there is a great library in front of you. It's these beautiful. There's no balcony in here, but it's definitely kind of like my apartment, but taller. And these long curtains that separate these long bookshelves, and there's a couple of ladders. You enter on the south wall of the room.
I couldn't help but noticing you were interested in marble and wood. If you wanted to set something on fire, this room would light up like a...
We're right where the portal is, though.
Here's the thing. I said portal. I assume that there's a portal beyond this door. I actually don't know. I just know it's a secret door, and I found
What?
it. Well, I don't know what it is. I haven't opened it yet. I just want it to be real bad.
So,
But I know it's secret because it actually doesn't look like a door. It looks more like a curtain
That was
door.
that
All
was
right, let's open it.
Anticlimax.
that was
So-
a really big insinuation.
Yes, but there's always something climactic behind a secret door. It could be anything.
I thought it was
Sure,
a library.
If we open this
We're in
and
the
it's
library.
like
We're
the
in the
linen
library.
closet,
There's a secret
I'm
door in the
gonna be
library.
so
There's a
mad.
secret door in the library
I'm so glad you thought
between
that
two
out.
pillars, and it looks just like the wall, but I know it is a secret door because I am smart and wily.
What's your hand paw on it then?
So she walks in, you notice a giant fireplace to the right. There's a big pillow, like a really big pillow that maybe the woman has sat in because it's got a large animal-like crease in it, and also it's not actually something kind of like this.
What do you know?
A chair sitting next to it, and there's piles and piles of books. This is a place where people would sit and read by the fire. On the opposite side of the room are two pillars. So not in the center, but just off center of the room are two giant pillars. And these pillars are just covered in books, except for the ones facing one another. The ones facing one another have nothing on them, except for a plaque on each of them. And the plaques read the same, and above them are unlit candles.
What does it say on the plaque with my sharp vision?
So this is what you put your hand on. You're like,
Okay.
yeah.
Right here.
You're smearing the words. Oh, you're so crazy.
It's a poem.
Okay.
Can I
Yes.
check the door for traps?
Now that
Such
her
a
hand is
rogue.
already on it.
Well, I mean, I'm a rogue.
That's such a rogue thing to do.
It is. It's very rogue.
Yeah.
Check it for
I say
traps.
this is how I check for traps.
Looking
good.
Okay, check for traps.
Actually check it for traps?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
That was a hard fail.
Yeah.
A one.
I rolled a one.
But you, bugger.
Guess
We
there's
got
no
it,
trap.
it's
Or if there was one, it's going to set off.
You're looking for it, but you're like, man, it's really dark over here. And then you kind of stumble and you knock over some books.
Sorry, guys.
Rick, pick up the book.
I'm going to take my 3 books with me, though,
What's all about your...
about Amonkhet. They'll never miss them.
No, sneak them. Put them somewhere safe.
Would you like to read
Bag
it?
of holding.
I'd love to... Yes, I'll look at the
Some more
poem,
sneaky.
please.
Okay, the poem reads.
Can you do it in my voice, please?
Wait, are you reading out loud?
Yes.
Maybe don't read it out loud.
No.
What?
Reading
Why?
it
This
out
could be a
loud.
spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it. You do it.
All right, great. We're doing it.
By chance we met in space between. Our kindred hearts ignite a path. Together touch and arms embraced. The truth of our alignment be. What can be done with only two at first seems like reality. Again embraced and touched once more, heart chambers path lights true.
I think it's instructions on how to open it.
I don't get it, but it's
Great.
beautiful.
So how does it open?
We have to touch.
Now, here's something that I heard. Heart chambers, there are 4 heart chambers
There's
in a
4
human
of
heart.
us.
And there's 4 of us, and the magic number
Wait.
is 4.
We have to link
Wait.
arms.
Wait, wait.
Click our heels together.
You want to write it down?
There are 4 of us. I'll check that. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. All right, go on.
Gus is in.
Got it.
Oh, wait for
I'm
it.
going
Don't
to say it out
peek.
loud really slowly. One more time.
Okay, by chance we met in space between.
Between the pillars.
Mm-hmm.
Our kindred hearts ignite a path.
Fire.
Mm-hmm. Hold it real quick. This one's Sirens.
Oh, here.
Aha. Aha. Yep.
Together touch in arms embraced.
Hugging.
Uh-huh.
The truth of our alignment be.
Every bard is like, that's actually not a rhyming poem. Anyway. Yes. Yep.
What can be done with only two. I should have written this out for you. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
At first seems like reality.
Mm-hmm.
Again embraced and touched once more.
That's second base now.
Heart chambers path lights true.
Heart's chamber, lights,
Heart's chambers path lights true.
path, lights, true. Got it. Right. So we're going to try and open it, I suppose.
Well, it would. I mean, as much as we are four, I think we
Do you
should
need your
be.
twin? This
Well,
is one line in this.
Oh, from your mouth to Nicole Bolas's ears. But no, I think we need to be the Siren sisters for.
Oh, I see. Right. Well, we'll get.
Or we
Ash.
could
Well,
just
we could
try
try.
it literally, and I hug you,
And
I cast prestidigitation.
You're not allowed to unless you say it.
such a hard word.
Prestidigitation.
It's a j.
I did it.
You say g. Say j.
Prestidigitation.
Say j.
Prestidigitation.
J.
Yay!
So I embrace,
You do
cast
prestigid.
that, light fire, touch the thing, and then hug her again, and then light fire and touch the thing and be like, huh? No,
So you're
not
looking-
literal. It
you're
wasn't. It wasn't literal.
So you look at one of the plaques.
Yeah.
There's two.
Oh,
But you look at one of the plaques, and then you light the plaque on fire.
well, I hug her
Uh-huh.
I accept.
and then cast like the thing,
Prestidigitation.
and then take the fire and push it into the plaque, thus, like, I guess lighting the plaque on fire if it lights on fire. But yeah, cast, push into, and then I hug
Nothing
her
happens.
again, and then light, and then do the same in the other, and it's like, okay, is that literal? Did that work?
I think we need Ash. She also is very good at fire, and if we do it simultaneously, I think it's more like a key effect where if they both unlock at the same time.
Well, what if I do them both while she hugs me from behind?
Are we still talking about opening a door?
I don't know.
How many drinks have you had?
Well,
You know what happens after the ninth drink?
yeah, I really shouldn't light anything
Does
else on
anybody look
fire.
like you just smashed through it?
I mean, you could try it. Go give it a punch. Go give it a wallop.
I should be the one to do that, but I revere this too much. I want to solve this really badly.
Okay.
I've been in this library for hours, and it feels
You came up with nothing in that time?
Well,
You have books.
I only looked
And
at
you
this.
caught a cold.
What?
You caught a fever. too.
A little bit.
That's very
I might be
impressive in that time.
Thank you. I'm a little allergic
I'm going to look around
knowledge.
to any of the
Okay.
books, see if maybe any of the books
yeah.
have any books on poem deciphering, riddle making, locks,
It's
perhaps
really-
a very specific pillar
Okay.
type book.
Roll investigation.
Oh no.
Did you roll a 1?
Yes, I did.
Unbelievable. My
Uh,
goodness, Ghost.
You know
Very
what?
believable.
It's
Very
just
believable.
too dark over here to see.
It's dark in Ghost's heart. That's where it's dark. Am I making snide comments again? I always seem to do that when we're not getting anywhere.
Well, it seems as though we just might need Ash.
Okay,
And
fine.
at least we know where this is.
So let's go talk to some more babes. I mean, some people that have information.
Okay.
But nice room. Well done, you.
I found it.
You did. You did good.
Thank you.
Good girl.
Just one more time. And I take her arms, I wrap it around, and I
Prestidigitation.
checking.
Prestidigitation.
Nothing happens.
Did you?
Roll
Prestidigitation.
perception.
Or did you not?
Digitation.
That is 17.
There are unlit candles right above the.
There's candles.
Oh,
There's candles.
that.
Read that thing one more time.
I absolutely will. By chance we met in space between our kindred hearts. Ignite a path. Is the heart the wick of the candle? Anyway. Together, torch in arms embraced, the truth of our enlightenment be. Is that
Okay,
close?
just-
I just need
Alignment.
to light the candles.
Just everyone,
Alignment. I
just
actually wrote
everyone
it
hug
down.
me while I
Alignment.
do this. I really feel the hugging
I
is
love
an
it.
important part.
Alignment.
Embrace.
Okay.
Okay. So
All
everyone's
hugging.
just wrapped around my waist.
I'm like really big. You know that, don't you? I'm very large.
Prestidigitation,
Are you?
Prestidigitation.
prestidigitation, and light candles.
So the candles light up,
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
and at first you hear a mechanism latch, and tiny beads cascade down behind the walls
Oh,
around you,
it's so pretty.
and then a loud kerchunk and a winding noise, and the entire top half of this room spins.
Oh God.
Everyone roll perception checks.
Oops. Good job.
What? Dirty 20. Look at you. You rolled a 1.
That's a 7. That's a 7.
Oh, okay, that's a 7.
14. Where's the one?
What'd you get?
14.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Wait, what did you roll?
14.
Okay. The room stops. And then you hear the sound, like an echoing sound. And it sounds like large beasts just running towards the room on all fours. But you hear a lot of it. And then you hear
I
deep
hide.
growls. Where are you hiding?
Behind a pillow or a case.
There's one big pillow.
Pillow. Yes, I hide behind the pillow.
Okay.
I said pillow, but I like pillow so much more.
There's one big pillow. So are you hiding?
Hide
and
under
it seems like
Just
they're
go under
coming
it.
from everywhere. So you're going to go under it?
I'm just going to go, like, if it was a big cushion there, I'm going to lie flat so it can't see me. Hello. But I'm,
Okay. So you lie flat, say on the fire side or the not fire side?
Ooh, fine.
Okay. So now you're warm.
Mm.
You're lying down over there. Anyone else want to do something real quick?
I'm
We're
gonna.
talking like one action.
You go ahead first.
I'm going to take off my disguise and face us so that I look like I'm one of them.
Okay.
I'm going to like take one of the curtain things and hide behind it.
Okay. Roll me a. Okay, this is going to be a thing.
Stealth check?
No.
So
Roll. I
hand?
think it's a D12.
Oh gosh.
We're going to pick which curtain you're hiding behind.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Sounds
5,
great.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
Yep,
right.
12. 12-sided die. Roll it.
All right. Let's see what it is. 11.
Okay.
Pretty good roll.
So
with
you
that
hide
regalia.
behind one of the fireplace curtains next to the fireplace.
Okay. Bye.
Brig.
I'm hiding too.
Where?
Next to me.
Anywhere.
Going the other way.
So there's a chair. There's a pillow.
I don't think I can hide behind a pillow. Curtain
No.
sounds like the best idea.
Okay. There's also, if you look down, there are 3 rugs underneath you.
You're not gonna
Nah,
fit
get a
under a
curtain.
rug.
All right.
dude.
Hey, roll a d12 and tell me what curtain you're hiding.
I rolled 10.
All right. Next to me by the
All
fire.
right. You are in. Yeah. So you're on the curtain on the other side.
Do I need to roll a stealth check or anything?
No.
Okay, really quick before the animals show up, like we're both behind the curtain. There's a fireplace, and just both of our hands come out and high five really quick, and then
You
go
totally
back in.
high five.
Yes.
That's a thing that happens.
That's a rally. That's a rally 5. There we go.
I hope I made.
Come
the
on.
right
decision.
decision. I don't think I did.
I know. You're just like
You
I'm just
hear
gonna
a
rock.
I'm going to
deep
pretend
growl.
Strip and I'm like,
I don't know what's coming, but I'm going to pretend I'm them. Or do you know
Okay.
what's coming?
A deep growl, a howl, echoing sounds. Then the curtains ripple downward and running into the room. Wait, is anybody looking? You're the only one
Yeah, I mean,
looking.
we're peeking.
I'm
But you're
trying-
not technically, you're not even looking
I'm
because
not
you
even
turned
looking.
back
I'm
to us.
pretending.
Technically,
Yeah,
no
I'm
one
like
is seeing this.
ready to like show up. Like,
I'll
just ran a lot.
Oh my
peeking.
God. Okay.
You either rolled really well
All right,
or really bad.
so you're facing the fireplace
I'm facing, yeah.
where everyone else
Yeah,
is.
and I'm
From
pretending like I
behind you,
just got
you
there.
hear running down the walls and
On the walls.
yeah, you hear like these creatures running, and they're behind you.
Okay.
They are going to get a surprise attack round because you are not facing them and you're like waiting like
Oh,
this.
okay.
They're just attacking straight away. No chat.
You're
No powwow. Okay.
yeah. They're just there and they're all attack
Wrong
you
decision.
at the same time as you feel this thing happening. Whoa, is that? Whoa, I'm tangled. Oh man.
Why are you looking at me?
So you're hiding.
Yeah.
And what you see is her getting just, like, this creature just runs her over, and the two of them tumble out
Oh my.
from behind one of the curtains. You notice that they were running from behind the curtains. And, okay, so they're going to go, so 3 of them come from behind you.
My.
And they are going to attempt to bite you. Wait, that's a different one.
What are they?
You can't really see them yet.
Well, I mean, they ran me over. See if we can get the license plate of that gremlin.
Okay. That is okay. One runs past you.
Sure does.
I
They
rolled
think
a
I'm. It's working. It's working.
One is a 25.
Hits barely.
Just about to scratch.
Yeah.
It's for 7 damage.
Okay.
And another one misses when you hear the snap right next to your face.
Rude.
And
A
as you
snap?
look at it, it looks like it looks like a were-jackal.
Ooh, jackal. It's a
Were-jackal.
were-jackal.
So they might have thought it was
Yeah.
me, like, because I look like a jackal.
Yes.
It's not a were-jackal.
Yeah, they're more
You're a
gruffy
jackal.
and like not onyx colored.
You're
Ah.
a
Yeah.
jackal, not a were-jackal.
And then you hear this, almost like the sound of hollow wind. And
I want to
with
do like Hey
that-
Arnold, that girl who just goes. You know what I mean? From back in the day, that cartoon where like, yeah, he's breathing right here, and he's like, and she goes.
That is a
Helga.
monk thing.
Okay,
You get a Helga haircut on too.
so go ahead and draw one. Don't look at it. Okay, the one that goes to that went to snap at you and then didn't snap or didn't bite you goes to bite you again
Oh, I'm sorry.
Snippet, snap.
You
and
draw
fails.
enough. Haven't I gone through enough? I want this one.
Brig, it is your turn.
Yes.
Three.
Good draw. Good draw.
Bring
You
the
are
house
hiding
down.
behind a curtain right now.
I'm
Nothing
no
ran
longer
down.
hiding behind the curtain because I am facing the combat face to face.
Face to face.
Charging
Yes.
in.
You
From
see
my
your
puddle
friend
on the floor, I'm
Khalib.
like, yay!
You see your friend Khalib, and
Standing
she's
there like an
surrounded by
idiot.
3 jackal creatures. And behind her,
Going
floating down, that just kind of unwrap themselves out of the shadow from the pillars, are these 2 slow, shadow-looking creatures with glowing eyes.
Wait, so can you see what ran me over?
It's the same thing.
Oh, the shadow thing or the jackal
The jackal thing.
So I got run over by a jackal.
Yeah.
Story of my
Ghost
life.
got run over by a
jackal.
jackal.
What do you do, Brig?
I'm attacking the jackal that's attacking Khalib.
That's
Okay. So you're going
Charging
after
in.
jackal
Full
were number
4
1.
with my maul,
Hit it.
which is actually, isn't it? It's a steel. It's a guitar made out of iron. It looks like.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm like the honky tonk man from WWE.
And it's made of iron, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Do I
Roll
hit?
for it.
I don't like that. I get a 7.
Does not work.
Ooh,
All right, go ahead and pick me another one. That is Khalib. It is your turn.
Sure is. Okay, so I am going to do the Helga thing, and I'm just going to, I'm actually going to flurry of blows. It's going to go pop, 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 pop.
Okay, good.
Okay, so that is an additional, no, I don't get 2 attacks yet, but I do get a lot. I get 3 attacks. Okay. You, and you. So I might have done it, maybe. That is a +5, so 18, 17, and 13.
Did we... Okay, this is metagaming just because
Okay.
I'm a dungeon master. Are your hands magic at this point?
I am a monk level 5.
Okay. Then you don't seem to hit it.
Monk level 5 isn't magic?
No,
Okay.
I think it's 6, right? Anyways, doesn't matter.
Okay.
You are not, if it's not written down. So you go ahead and hit it for what?
It's 18, 17, and 13.
Go ahead and roll damage.
For all 3?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, well done. Pow, pow, pow.
Okay, 9, 10, plus 16 damage.
You hit it, and it doesn't seem to stop it at all. It doesn't seem to harm it. It doesn't squeal. It just takes the hit.
Oh, you know what though? My Kopesh prevents surprise attacks. The Kopesh that I have, that's its magic
true.
power.
That's true. So go ahead and remove the damage that
I forgot
did to
about
you.
that. I'm so sorry.
That's my fault. I should have remembered that, but I didn't write
We've
that.
never done that before.
I've never been surprised.
Yes, I've never been
Well, now we
surprised.
know. So
You've still never been surprised.
I've still never been surprised.
go ahead and remove
That key
the
point?
damage. Did I do damage on you?
You did. You
Okay,
did
so go ahead and
7 points.
remove it because that was my
Awesome.
fault.
Thank you.
Okay, so next up we have lead pick.
And I do go into Agile
Okay.
Parry, which gives me a +2 AC after an unarmed strike.
Just remember that.
You got it.
Ghost, it's your turn.
Well, I believe I have stumbled and I am now in a pile with a jackal.
Yes.
Great.
Just eat it.
Great. Well, I'm going to stand up. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted a confirmation. Yeah.
You
so
are stood. You have stood.
I have stood, and I am really freaked out by this very scary jackal being right next to me. And
Oh,
so,
it's stinky breath and furry, not kept.
How stinky?
It's
Good
pretty
question.
stinky.
Ugh. All right. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers because I want this thing like away from me.
Okay, I don't have any of my paperwork here. What you
You have
guys
to do a DC 12 Wisdom save.
Oh yeah, I did. That
Oh,
is
yeah,
going to
fail?
be.
Oh, yeah,
no, I
save?
saved.
All right.
That is going to be an 18,
Dang it.
Okay. Well,
which takes half damage, right?
yes, and you don't have to move away. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 5 psychic damage, and what it looks like, even though it fails, is that once again I put my hand up to my mouth and I sing a song that only me and this critter can hear, and I'm just like, take these broken wings and learn to fly again, learn to be so free. And instead the jackal's like, roo, 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 roo. Instead of like getting away, he's just like getting into it. He's like, roo, 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 roo,
And then he goes,
roo,
"Roo, roo,
roo, roo." Well,
So
the magic is broken. We've done our chorus, and now I'm boned. So if anyone else would like to help, Squishy
What's the
Ghost,
damage on that?
You got 5.
Okay, that's halved, right?
Yeah, it was 10, so
Okay.
you got 5. Nice.
All right then.
Oh.
Cool. That is one of the large shadowy creatures comes just gliding down. You hear all this commotion and stuff. One of those shadowy creatures moves down. You see it coming down behind and is starting to go after Khalid.
Ick.
And it moves slow, but it's like flying down. And it is going to attempt to
Scratch me.
shadowy claw to you.
Shadowy Claw.
And that is a 10, so that does not hit.
Misses.
Pull.
It was all shadow and no claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one comes down next to him and attempts the same.
Oh, jeez. I'm a sitting duck.
Yeah, well, I only rolled an 11, so
Yay.
there's a whole lot of moving and a not lot of doing.
They don't scare me at all. I'm
But
immune
there are
to fear.
5 creatures around Khalib right now.
Eek. Okay.
And the one from behind you that may have hit you at one point, he is going to try to grab you, or he's going to try to bite you.
Okay.
Mm.
Good luck. Mean it. Love you. Love you. Mean it.
That's a 14.
That misses.
All right. And then it
You all
is
wish so
Shadow.
hard. You
your turn.
thought. Oh, you
Yes.
thought.
All right. Finally.
Bardic inspiration your way.
Thank you very
You
much.
are surrounded. Because I am stealth and no one can see me, I'm going to fire my bow. It's going to be such a beautiful movement. I'm going to roll out of my position, and because they can't see me, I'm going to fire an arrow into the back of the one that's taken damage's head.
You should also stand up.
I might stand up to fire my bow. I'll stand up.
So the one that's next to her, number 4. You're going to shoot number 4.
Let's do it.
Are your arrows special? Or are they regular arrows?
I'm pretty sure they're just regular arrows.
Okay, go ahead and
But
shoot.
I do have braces of archery, so you're going to get a +1 damage. On my 18.
Ooh.
19.
Ooh.
You pierce it. It pulls it out and looks at you.
Yoo-hoo!
And
What? So you don't draw for damage? Could I please do a bonus attack then? The next time that
Wait, what did she hit?
she used an arrow, hit it, and
Wait, what's it? What did she hit?
your jackal,
Okay.
the jackal that's next to you. And its wound just,
You know what? I think we should just get the truck out of here, actually. I think I might jump in a truck and go. Doot-doot. Off to.
I can do that.
This thing is not taking damage.
I mean,
don't think
it
they're
took my
real.
psychic damage.
but you're metagaming now, so.
Oh, that's true. I think we're going to go. Oh, psychic damage.
Yes, humans
So-
are way more easier to punch.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Are you a bonus action? I did not expect them to not take damage. At will. Is there anyone near me within touching range?
You know.
Was that bonus or was that an action? Never mind.
Actually, Brig could be standing right next to you. Because you're right by the pillow.
Squeak. Okay, yes. I start making my way to get out of there. Or can I make my way towards... Can I close anything, or have they already come? They're just behind curtains. No, we're screwed. Let's go. Bye. I get out.
Okay, so you run for the door.
Mm-hmm. Good. Shove an arrow up there.
So that's it. You did your action. So you're
Unlock.
attempting to unlock the door now?
Is that a bonus action? Tash?
Nope, but that's, if that's what you want to do for your next one.
Okay. Then I'm panicking at the doors. Oh my gosh. They're locked. We're so screwed.
Okay, so the third jackal creature is, he tries to wrap his arms around you. And that is a 16.
Does not hit.
And you duck and dodge because you're a super monk. And then,
Let's see.
For monk.
so
Hey, Ryan,
one
I'm
of
gonna
the,
sneeze. Do you have any more of those Kleenexes?
Ryan, do you have a Kleenex? So one of the shadow
I
demons,
like to call him.
I said it out loud, but they weren't paying
Give me the
attention.
whole thing.
So one of the shadowy
Something that
figures
happened, like,
comes down,
95, Barcelona.
and man, they're all really attacking her. So it's going to attempt. Actually, it's going to attempt. It's going to. It kind of comes around to the front of you, sees, like, gets this weird twitch, and then passes through you.
Ew. Ugh.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
And then stops.
Oh,
and
what
you,
the?
And you feel it, like your body starts shaking, and you feel this like pull in your skin,
Gross.
and then you're like pushed forward just like 5 feet, and you take 5 damage,
Ouch.
What kind of damage?
force damage.
Weird.
Damage of the force.
Okay.
Disturbance.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Which method rates you're looking for?
So weird.
one of the other jackal creatures goes to bite you and bites you for 21 to hit.
It hits.
Jackal on jackal crime.
And that is 6 damage. Brig, you're up next.
Right. I'm gonna redeem myself and smash the one that I tried to smash the last time.
Okay, was that the one that was next to?
Yeah, the one that was the first one that attacked.
Okay,
Her.
all right, that's number 1.
Oh man,
What are you rolling?
I am rolling badly. This dice is going away.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I couldn't cast anything at this point, right?
No.
It's already attacked, so.
Yeah.
This is a bonus?
Do you have any other
you can't
bonuses?
cast as a bonus. No. Not the spells that I have.
Okay. Well, if you can't do anything at all. Okay. This one of them that was attacking Khalib jumps at you and goes
Okay.
to hit you.
All right.
And does 14 hit?
14 does hit. Just
Okay.
hits.
So you are now grappled
Ah.
and take 4 damage.
All right.
Oh
So
man.
the grappling rules are,
At your next turn, you can try to wriggle out of it.
yeah, but then that's all I can do, right? I
Yeah,
get out.
That's your action.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
So
grappled.
the one next to you attempts to bite. No.
No.
He looks at you. And you see him like growling, but you see his eyes get all weird and creepy. And nothing really happens because what he was doing doesn't work on you. And he's
And I look at him and I go,
nice. The third one. Did you get up? Oh, you got up and went to the door.
I'm at the doors.
Okay.
I'm like the girl about to get killed in a horror movie.
I told you not to go in there.
Yeah, not up the stairs.
So one of them runs up to you and
Me?
and also he looks very threatening, and you do the same thing because that doesn't work. Now it's Shadow's turn.
Right. I'm going to, at a higher level spell, give some dissonant whispers. I'm going to be like, oh, really? You're going to try and growl at me? Well, guess what? And I'm rolling, whisper. Psychic damage. You have to do a wisdom saving throw, bless you.
So sorry.
Wisdom saving throw if you can. You don't, guess what?
I rolled a 20.
oh,
Well, you still take some damage.
Sweet.
Psychic damage, you fool.
Is it half psychic damage?
yeah.
Bless you. And I rolled it at a higher level, so that's 4.
Khalib, you're next.
Awesome.
6 damage.
Awesome. It feels it, and you see it wince in pain as its head seems to its fur starts twitching. Khalib, your turn.
Okay,
Unless you wanted to do something else. Sorry.
I'm going to attack with my Kopesh,
Good.
the one who looks a little hurt at all,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will use my key as a disengage and dash as my bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to use this attack with my Bardic Inspiration, and that, thank God, is
Yes.
11 plus 5
Yes,
is
it
16.
hits.
Okay. 16, so that is a... And this is a magic weapon. Oh, shit balls. Sorry. That is a... Dang. That's only 3 damage. So I kind of, as I draw it and stab, that's when I go, and I like point up, and that's when I kind of maneuver my way out, and I head towards where Shadow is.
Okay, cool. You feel it writhe in pain for the full amount of damage that you did to it. And you run to your friend.
Yes.
And now it's Ghost's turn.
Excuse me, sorry. Okay, I'm going to first move to the door with my friends.
Okay. So you're next to this dude. So he takes a bite at you, if that's okay.
No, it's not.
If that's okay.
So I leave. And
If you don't mind.
Who's going to bite at you if you try to leave? If he's adjacent to you. Opportunity attack.
all right, well then, fine.
It might miss.
Yeah, who am I? Who am I? It will kill me. Okay, well, okay. How big is this room that we're in?
It's pretty big, like 4 of these rooms.
Give me a feetage.
I didn't write that down. It's like, what's it, 5, 10, 60 by, 40 by 40.
All right. And how far away am I from the door?
Like 30.
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you. So,
Pile of sick over here.
yeah, we're trying, fam.
You
Sorry.
guys want Claritin? I've got all the Claritin.
No, it's
It's not. I don't think it's allergy. Yeah, I think
we're just
That
sick.
shit'll dry you up. Yeah. I love
Okay,
that
so-
stuff.
I'll take it. I'll take it if you've got it.
So
I'm
I've
gonna- I won't
tried
be sneezing.
singing at this thing, didn't work. He tried eyeing me, that didn't work. So I'm just like, forget it. So I turn towards him and try to angle it like towards him and towards as many of these critters as possible. And I spread my legs and I bear down and I really get into it. And I start beating my wings really, really hard. And I'm beating them harder than you've ever seen these little freaking Sprite pixie wings ever go, because I can't even fly. You've never seen these things work so hard. And suddenly it starts picking up, the wings start glowing, and suddenly the wind that starts coming off of them stronger and stronger and stronger, and suddenly, boom, warding wind pushes off of my wings, bashing into everything. A strong 20-mile-an-hour gust of wind.
Whoa.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, I'm pushing my wings as hard as I can. And so everyone in that area, it's a 10-foot. I cannot tell what this little thing is.
It looks like R, so maybe 10-foot radius.
Oh yeah, so maybe a 10-foot radius around me then.
It's around you?
Yes, around self. So now everything around me is difficult terrain. Everyone is deafened. All torches have been, put out. All range attacks in this little area are disadvantaged.
What? Ranged attack?
Okay.
I didn't
I
go
see
around.
something.
I mean, no, you're far enough away.
What level is this?
It's a level 2.
Yeah. There it is. Okay. So you're standing there and you're just like.
Get a cookie?
So you are not next to your friends because that would hurt your friends.
Yeah.
We're all at the door.
Tell me what your
really.
intention is exactly, because it's a 10-foot radius around you.
My intention is that these things aren't taking physical damage, and I'm trying to do anything I can that will help hurt these things. So basically my intent was just to kind of slow these guys down a little bit, make the difficult terrain, kind of mess it up. Who knows, those things look like those wraith things look like misty fog. Maybe it'll blow them away. I don't know, I'm hoping.
Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn off the music and show you what this place looks like. So,
Is it beautiful?
yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is where you are. Here's the room. Here are the pillars. Here's the door, the pillow, the chair, the curtains you guys are hiding.
Oh, the pillow.
So everybody's
It's a
over
giant
here now.
pillow.
Yeah, it was a giant pillow.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm at the door trying to get out.
Brig, where are you?
I'm wherever Khalib is because I'm battling that
Okay, so
jackal.
you were over here.
Okay.
But now you are over
At the
here.
door.
And then you wanted to be over here,
But I'm not.
but you basically,
I stopped.
so there's like
Because I didn't want
1,
them to snap
2,
at me.
there's one over here.
There were
1,
like
2,
5 around
3,
me.
and then, yeah, so there's 3, and then like the loomy creatures. Yeah.
Balloony
So,
creatures?
the shadowy
Loom.
looming creatures. So, where would you like to be? Would you like to be over here? Because it's centered on you. That means
Yeah.
everything around you. So if you do it here, it's not gonna blow them.
Can I go like halfway so I get the guy that was near me and then the critters that are around her?
So you were over here.
Uh-huh.
So you want to go over here.
Yeah, I don't want to go next to anyone.
Gotcha.
Like,
Okay, so it's like that.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no one in that square.
You can get these people, and you can get one of these bad guys. So you can get 2. But really, you're trying to make the terrain difficult.
I want to keep the guys away from me.
Okay, so if you move, it goes with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing this thing where it's like, every time it beeps, I take a step, so I'm just like,
All right. So you guys feel the wind at the edge of this, and you're like,
Ooh.
That's quite the breeze. Mmm.
Okay.
Everyone stay away from ghosts. That's right.
And we are back with the music.
Let's make some debris with the breeze.
Nothing really.
Debris with the breeze.
Breeze. So the rugs kind of curl up and get brushed away, but that's about it in that area. The pillow gets pushed a little bit, but not very far.
What?
But it's definitely difficult terrain.
I made things difficult.
All right. We have Shadow.
Okay.
Shadow.
I'm just going to looking up this spell completely because I'd like to. Create a sound coming from behind a curtain or the door, which is wherever most effective. And the sound is going to sound exactly like Kalista. And it's going to say, "Are you attacking my guests? You leave them alone this instant."
Okay, so what is it and what do I have to do?
It's not a save. This is the thing. So I think I have to roll to make it happen.
Okay, what's it called?
Minor illusion.
Ooh.
I'm just going to project a voice, and it's the voice that I've heard before because Kalista has addressed the crowd.
That's true.
That's like a cantrip. You don't have to even roll to do
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
It
it's an
just
automatic?
happens.
Yeah, hold on, let me read it.
You just do it.
That's what I was looking up. Surely I have to roll to see how effective it is, whether it passes or fails.
That's not up for you.
Yeah, hold on, I'm researching it.
Yeah, I'm liking that roll.
It's pretty good. Can I read it on yours? I don't know why this isn't popping up. Ooh, it's a spin book.
Good job.
Oh, cool. Lasts for 1 minute.
It's all skill, I'm sure.
Okay, it does say a sound. Whisper or a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice.
Oh, and if you inspect it, you have to do an intelligence check.
That's what I think.
There's no save on it,
Okay, that's the fine print. It's the bottom one.
Oh.
If a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, a creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell DC.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, is that all you do?
Pretty good.
All right. So we have the one that was after you.
Hold on, I have to see if it works or not.
Yeah, it's his turn now. So he's like, looking around, doesn't see her. Where did I put the thing? And that is a 10.
Near to 12 or higher.
Yes.
And he's like looking around the room and he kind of like steps back a little
Oh,
bit.
get wrecked.
Ghost, it is your turn.
Yes. Well, I mean, wouldn't all the critters hear that?
Mm-hmm. It's in a 30-foot
They all
radius.
go in order.
Ah, I see. All right. Well, I'm going to stop beating my wings because I want it to be easy terrain for them to go over there. Give me a second. All right, so I'm going to go by the door, by my friends, and then then I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to piggyback on yours and add another sentence of her from, where did you do it?
Outside the door.
So yeah, outside the door.
So she's at
Same Kaleshta, same level of anger, being like, I am furious, get away from them this instant.
You know that mine's already working though, right? And if yours fails, then it will undo both. Okay.
It doesn't fail, it happens.
But
Like,
then
if they check yours, they're checking mine too. Like, it's...
No, they'll check it, the individual ones. I'm going to make it as 2 different spells.
All right, well,
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you did it. That's what you did. Is there anything else you would like to do? You moved. You did that. You get a bonus action.
Jimmy the door.
Okay. You see the shadows stop.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm not very.
And,
I'm grappled.
One of them just like stops and then goes in front of one of the jackals, and you see the jackal.
Good music.
And that's that action. Now it's Khalib.
Okay, while they're doing their spells, I'm going to, we have maybe a short thing. The door won't open? And I will attack the door. I'm going to flurry of blows the door.
Nice.
You know what the door?
Flurry of blows.
Rig, you're up next.
Okay, great.
So here we go. Oh, oh my! Okay,
What'd you
so
get?
it's 23, 24, and then I rolled a 1, so 6, but nothing.
I'm sorry. What?
23, 24, and then I rolled a 1.
Okay, so go do damage.
Please say that like you hit it once, you get a splinter, and then you hit it 2 more times.
Right.
Or like you hit it twice and then you get the splinter. And you're like,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't even roll
How
worse than that.
was this?
3,
Just roll a bunch of ones.
7. I rolled 1, so 7 damage. And I go into agile parry.
You feel the top layer of the door creak.
Uh-huh. Good for me. Don't worry. In exactly 10 minutes, I will have this door broken down.
Greg, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna roll against Dex to try to get out of the grapple.
That is going to
Oh,
be
yeah, I forgot he was
athletics
grabbed.
or acrobatics.
I'll go for athletics. God damn it!
Wow!
Oh,
There's
no.
like
Did you roll
a
that
weird
same die?
No, I
one.
rolled a different. I grabbed a different.
Is that a 1?
I rolled a natural 1.
Briggs!
I'm having a bad day.
Okay, so
Roll.
you're moving around.
Please pass this down
Roll
to him.
a d4.
Good.
Roll a d4.
Please
Yeah.
pass that down to him.
You need some pink in your stink.
You try to wriggle out, but you end up hitting one on his snout with
Yeah.
your head, and you take 2 damage.
Ugh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
guys.
surely
Oh,
the thing
man.
cries in pain because their snouts are so tender.
One of the jackals, the one. Oh, yeah. So you hit that one into your face. He tries to take a chunk out of you. Rolls a 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
You.
Join the Brig Club.
So this is what happens. This is the entire scenario of that. So you guys are like, let us out. You look over and he's like, clunk, clunk, and the guy goes, hunk, hunk, and he like chips a tooth on one of your goggle things. And he lets go and he's like, and he definitely, that was him
He lets
hurting
go?
himself. Yes, he does.
Sweet.
He lets go.
All right, it works.
The Greg, Shadow, Ash. The one that Ash was with.
Ooh, wait, no, Ash isn't here.
Oh, not Ash, sorry, Ghost. Aw. Ghost, he comes running at you.
What?
Oh, actually, no, he might not.
Yeah.
That is an 11. Yeah, an 11 and a 6. So what is your...
AC, 16?
DC.
No, DC. The
12.
spell, awesome. And 6, so he's like, oh, well, maybe in fact, that was her.
And just to recall, she said, "Stop attacking my guests at once."
And then she said, "Get away from them right now. I mean it. Right now.
And then it is...
Don't make me come up there. I will turn this carriage right back."
So
1.
that one misses. The other shadow
I'm on the
demon.
You are the Brute Squad.
Okay. So, Khalib, the one that you did damage to with your Kapesh, he comes running at you.
Oh, what a stinker.
And does a 21 hit?
Totally.
Okay, and that is...
Undeniably.
7 damage.
Ouch.
My goodness. I'm going to heal myself next time.
By the way, Ghost, you've got bardic inspiration. You can get a D6. I don't know if you already did.
I've been using my bonus action to do tons of other stuff, like flurry, like
Flirt.
Flurry. Well,
Oh
flirt.
my God.
With the
Flirting
door.
with
I'm going to open
flirt
you
with
so
those
hard.
jackals?
Flirting blows.
I should.
Yes.
I really should.
Flirting of
Is
blows.
it the flirting of blows?
So the one that was attacking you is not charmed at all. Attacks you again. He's going first.
Okay. Well, next time I'm gonna make that.
However, rolls a 15.
Misses.
Fantastic. Then it is Shadow's turn.
Are there a cluster of more than two within a 10-foot radius that
Yes.
won't affect anyone else? Guess
No.
who's okay. Can I make it so it doesn't affect anyone else?
If you run behind the pillars into the darker part of the library, then yes.
No, I'm casting a spell, so I don't have to move.
Oh, so you're going to make the spell happen in that area that is doing
Yes,
the
where there's a
thing.
cluster of them, but it's not hurting anyone else, just two or more of the jackals. Yeah?
Is it a center point, that kind of thing, or is it a cone, a line? What is it?
a radius. Circle.
Okay,
Sphere.
cool.
Sphere.
So you can get 2 of them.
Two?
Yes.
I'll take it. Get ready for shatter.
Yeah.
I shatter you not. Well, hopefully I do. All right, here it is. Coming in. A strong resonance sounds at a desired point. The point where it gets 2 of them.
Got it.
And basically, you must make a con saving throw. You're going to get 3D. I'm going to cast it at a higher level. No, I can't. 3D8. Oh.
Ooh.
Pretty great.
I rolled a 1.
Yay!
Not that it matters,
Nice.
but I still did
Very
it.
incompetent.
But yeah, they both failed.
You ready to get shattered?
I'm ready.
Wow.
Shadow shatter.
Oh, actually,
Shatter.
oh man, those, okay, one of them fails. One of those shadowy creatures is also caught in the,
Ah ha ha ha.
Oh,
Yes.
so it's 3 of them.
yeah.
3?
Oh, it's a triple shatter. Okay.
Do it, do
Yeah.
it, do it.
All right.
No plus anything? Not on top of it?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
It's not
What
bad.
happened?
It's not bad.
14 damage each.
12
Okay,
would be
cool.
half, or 12 would be 50. 12 would be average.
Okay,
that's
14. 14.
So 14 damage on all of them. Okay, so that is...
They're not made of stone, crystal, or metal, are they?
No.
No, however, the one next to Brig and the one that was fighting you,
Is dead. Have they been shattered?
they have been shattered.
Did they shatter themselves?
Hey, William shattered.
The shitter shatter.
Ha-ha! You dissipate from my shatter.
Okay, very nice. So you now have 3 creatures that are around you, and it is Ghost's turn. Things aren't going so bad for our crew. Except for Brig,
That's
who
good
can't
to
roll over
hear.
1.
That's good to
I've been
hear.
wearing my
Who's
mask
around
the
me?
entire time.
That's great.
Who's at the door?
I'm at the door.
They are at the door.
Okay.
Brig is
I don't think I'd be wearing this while I was
on the
fighting.
outskirts,
Okay,
between the
all right.
pillars-ish.
And the one next to me shattered, right?
Yes, there's one like
Okay.
10 feet away from you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, so as I'm continuing,
Yeah.
continuing to jangle that door because, you know, why not? Maybe one day I'll get lucky. I also reach back and put my hand on my friend's back as all of the green tendrils come around, snake in, maybe go into the nose a bit, like all in there, and I heal her, all while leaning over and saying, "You are a good girl." I am. So I will roll to heal her
Okay.
while you do the rest, because I figure that's all. I
Thank
can
you very
really
much.
do.
Nice.
Okay,
All right.
that's beautiful. Next is the jackal creature that was attacking Ghost. He's sitting there and he's like watching all this happen. He's like, and he like was trying to communicate, but he doesn't. He's like, and you see him kind of changing into this like hybrid form, part human, and anybody facing him. So you guys are facing him. She is, yeah, actually you are too. You notice, if you roll a perception check, I'll tell you what you notice.
Ooh,
Yeah, natural 20.
24.
The
Natural
pink,
20. The
that's
pink
yours.
is the one.
18. Oh, nat 20 with the pink.
Yeah.
I blessed it.
Yes.
What were we rolling?
Perception.
Perception. Well, in that case, I got a 15.
Cool.
Nice.
Good job,
Yeah,
guys.
that
You
was the
all-
lowest. I mean, I know it's still really good. But like, yeah, we are perceptive.
Still the
15
lowest.
being the lowest
Excellent.
is,
Still got it.
is good.
Okay.
Perceptive
Yeah.
AF.
So, you guys see that he was wearing a suit, much like one of the guard suits.
Who was?
Jackal.
But it's all
Jackal.
torn to shreds.
Jackal Shadow.
Yeah,
Wait,
just a
But
jack.
not a shadow.
he looks dashing in
Yeah.
that suit.
Who is a good boy?
One of the
So is it
other
that-
shadowy
is that?
creatures comes down to try to claw at you. Rick.
To me?
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, then I heal you for.
Be like, Daniel.
And hit.
Ooh, baby.
So that
Come
is a
back to me, Daniel.
23.
Really in the
All right,
nose.
guys, crosstalk. That's a 23.
That hits.
That is a 9, 10. That's a 12 damage.
Ooh.
And you just
Great.
feel
Make my way to
this
him.
darkness surround you.
Okay.
There's that brown note.
And suddenly it seems to disappear behind a pillar. Kalib, it is your
Bitch
turn,
move.
and then Brig, it's your turn.
So how many are left?
So 2 that are fighting, 1 that is sitting.
Okay. Sitting.
Sitting?
Yeah, he's kind of sitting, like he's the one
that-
going in half, and he's wearing like the suit that you guys noticed.
Okay.
He's kind of not fighting you.
I don't have a
but-
spell for this, but I actually do think that my disguise is completely off. So I actually am going to flirt with him.
This is why I gave you bardic
Okay.
inspiration to flirt.
Yes.
So what are you walk up to him?
I don't necessarily, but no, I'm still at the door because I'm playing it coy. But I like pretend to shake the door and then I do one of these.
Oh, wow.
And I go but my hand is still up, and I like kick my heel back and I go.
Okay. Where's the other eye going? What's that eye doing?
Flex the glutes. Flex the glutes.
And I flex the glutes. I squeeze
you.
real hard.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, wow, look at that. That booty be popping.
And because
Okay.
I am still healing her, I go.
And, oh yeah, she grabs it. Great.
Yeah, I help.
On
I
your
grab the
turn.
butt.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a bonus reaction if ever I
And
saw
then I'll
one.
reach out. I'll reach out and go. Don't go away.
Oh my god.
I
I can't unsee this.
performance.
Come on, please. Nat 20, nat 20,
Okay,
nat
and my
20,
bardic
nat
inspiration.
20, nat 20.
Oh, okay. Actually not bad. 13.
Wait. What is the 20? Is that a 1?
No. It's
3
3
plus
plus
my
5,
bardic
but plus
inspiration.
5.
Like
Yeah,
that.
so 13 total.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
goodness for that.
Oh, okay. So what did you roll?
13 total.
Okay, 13. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, yeah. He's like, get her over here.
So, what are you kind of into
This
it?
is
Not into it.
Not
You
into
feel
it.
that he's like,
Khalid,
What?
I believe you're being rejected. Hard.
It worked. It worked on that half orc.
would you like to do anything else?
I guess as my bonus action, I'm gonna actually throw a.
You do have the guy right next to you. There's one attacking you.
That was my action. So if he is attacking me. No, that's kind of what I did. So as my bonus, I'll be like, hey, it was worth a shot. Why don't you do the things that you do best? And I'll give you a bardic inspiration. You know I did the thing I do best. Now it's your turn.
As a bonus action, you should pick up your ego from the floor.
Don't worry, Khalid, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Brig, it is your turn.
Thank you.
Okay,
It's
finally.
made out of airline
I'm
aluminum.
gonna smash that.
You guys
I'm
crosstalk.
smashing that one that's left.
The one,
The one that you just flirted with.
The one that's sitting and not fighting, or
No
the one
one
that's
reject-
fighting?
The one that's fighting.
That's the one standing next to her.
No, the one that you flirted with was a little bit away.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
and
want
you're-
to attack the one that's fighting.
Okay, so you're going to go to the door and you're going to attack the one that's sitting next to
Okay.
you. Okay.
Here we go.
Come on, Pinky.
Man, but you're at the door. That's fun.
I am at the door, so as my bonus action, could I try to pick the lock? Or is that a little too...
That's too much. You're like,
Okay. You know what, though? As my bonus action, I'm going to use Battaglia.
Oh, yeah?
And
I ate that for dinner last
also,
night.
I know, and at third, I think I went to high school with the guy whose last name was Battaglia. At third level, you are able to anticipate the rhythm of battle and adjust to disrupt the flow of your enemies. As a bonus action, on your turn, you can choose to teleport to an unoccupied square adjacent to any number of creatures you can see within 30 feet of you. Any large or smaller creature within 5 feet of your new location must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Whoa.
Pretty cool power.
Yeah.
Okay. why don't-
Battaglia!
So basically you wanted to do that ahead of time. So you want to get there, do that, and then hit him?
No, but can't I do that at the end so that I bounce out of his and bounce behind him?
Oh, so you just want to so right now, it's Khalib, the dude, and you.
Mm-hmm.
So the dude's facing Khalib. So you just want to bounce over here and then...
Yeah, I want to teleport over there, try to use that to knock him down, and if it doesn't, I'm then behind him so he can't attack me on his round. But then I'll be
All right,
able...
so this is what it looks like.
Okay.
You ran around the pillar to get to him next to Khalib. You tried to attack him and it didn't work.
Right.
So then you teleport behind him.
Yeah.
And that thing happens. Okay, so it's a strength.
Strength saving throw.
Oh, well, I rolled a 2, so...
Okay,
Bye.
so he's knocked over.
Boom!
Knocked
He's
down.
on the ground.
At least it's something.
Ah, I did attract one guy.
Ghost, it's your turn.
I floored him.
So I had this Nightcrawler power.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I like that.
What? Me?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear anything in these. Okay. So at the door, it's me, you, and a dude.
And now
And now
Brick.
me.
We're all at the
dudes.
door.
2 dudes. Excellent. Okay. So,
What's your reaction to that? 3.
what I am going to do
This is the
then,
earth.
the other 2 critters, they're next to each
Shadow
other?
creatures.
One is sitting.
Oh yeah, he took a sit down.
He's over by the fireplace. One is prone next to you. And there's a shadowy creature that disappeared behind one of the pillars.
All right, so that won't really work. All right, well then I'm going to sha-la-la-la. I'm going to
No, it's Shadow. That's how you say my name.
Sham Shanite. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers then on the guy that's next to us because I'm just trying to keep everyone away from us as much as possible because I am very freaked out.
It almost just has a
So-
flea effect.
And you're not adjacent to him, so
Yeah,
you're okay.
flea. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, only when I do it, only he and I can hear it.
Yeah.
No one else can hear
You
it.
can't cast a spell next to another thing without getting disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah. But you're good.
Good to know, but not applicable. Applicable.
I forget all the time.
So yeah, I look to the guy, and once again, put my hand up, and you have a wisdom saving throw.
That is an 8.
So
Tell
you
me what
fail that.
happens.
You fail that. So I'm also going to have my bardic inspiration. So I am going to turn him, and I'm going to
Can you
go.
roll about it for damage though?
Let's find out. Is it on your paperwork?
I think it's only on D20 rolls.
Oh, is it only in
It's
Page
like
D20
save
rolls?
Page 53.
Wait, seriously?
There's like 30 of them over there. Yeah. I'm not going to
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, unfortunately.
Okay, all right. Well then, I'll just cast it at a level 2.
Okay.
Boom, shakalaka.
Nice.
All right, so I lean over and I go, stop. Whisper time.
That's so dissonant. Wow.
Oh, you want to get the heck away from that.
Yeah.
That is an amazing damage roll! Holy shit, Laylee.
Again, it's
All right,
Shadow.
so tell me how you kill it because that kills it.
Oh yeah, that's
Boom,
20
shakalaka.
psychic damage.
Yeah, that's gonna kill it. Oh, and it
He's
would've
laying
played.
down.
Yeah.
Good
Okay,
job.
so I whip over, and he looks up at me, and I go, "Whisper time," and no one else can hear this, so you just see me going like, and I'm just shimmying back and
You're
forth,
doing
and he's
the
looking
typewriter.
up. Huh?
Doing the
Exactly. It's
typewriter
like my
back
legs
and
are doing the thing, and so he like looks up, but in his head it's just ringing in his ears, and he's just like, oh.
You're frying his brain.
And like his nose starts bleeding, and he reels up, all of his fur on edge, and he goes, cries out in pain, and he jumps up, scratches up, runs, and bam, right into the pillar, breaks his neck.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that could happen. Yeah, yeah, I like that.
Oh, yeah.
And meanwhile,
What is Ghost doing?
So really, it's the 20
that
damage
is
that
how
the
you do
pillar
it.
inflicted. That
Yeah.
actually, but he has to run because that's nice. I like that.
yeah, he
line.
has to get away, he has to run, so
His friend's like, oh, and
and
he starts.
as a bonus action, I just go,
He's backing up. Brig, it is your turn.
Great.
That
There's-
is how you
My turn again?
slay the men.
So, it is your turn.
Very good. I will try next time.
I did the things that I was good at.
Yes, you did.
Whispers. You're good at sweet, sweet whispers.
Yes.
Okay, so the guys across talk, killing me over here. He's backing up and he's attempting to run back up the wall.
Aha.
Oh, so doesn't that give me a bonus and attack of opportunity? And
You
sneak
weren't
attack
next
and
to
all
that one.
God damn.
Yeah, the one that you were next to is now
Dead.
dead. Yeah.
What about these
welcome.
shadow creatures?
Get wrecked.
It disappeared behind the pillar.
Okay, well then I will.
I mean, it went behind the pillar.
It went
You just
behind
can't
the
see it by looking at it.
Okay, but I could also try to pick the lock now. I'm at the door.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do.
So go ahead and do that. And while you're doing that, Khalib, it is your turn.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
23.
You were certain that this is not how you unlock this door.
What? Ah.
That's
So like there's
load.
another mechanism somewhere else in the room.
Okay, are these shadow creatures avoiding the light by any chance? Okay.
Are you asking the dungeon master who's putting you in a really terrible situation?
I just want to know if I have noticed that they like sneak away from the fire, or they like if they prefer the shadows.
Right here.
I
Of
will
course
make
they do.
that. That'll be an action.
Then I'm going to forego that action and actually just cast light on one of them.
Nice.
So you can't see one. Like, you know that one of them ran behind the pillar, so you're going to cast light in that area where it ran to.
I would like to run towards it and put my hand on it and cast light on it.
Okay. Roll
seems
perception.
aggressive. I'll use that one.
19.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Like that.
Wait.
Yeah.
You see the glowing eyes from behind the pillar. It looks like it's kind of hovering, like against the pillar.
I put my hand straight in the middle between its eyes and go boop and cast light on it.
Nice. It doesn't look happy.
Boop boop. Beep-doop.
It's like.
I think it actually has to make a save though.
It has a face?
It's just light.
It is, but
Unless
wait,
I don't think it's damage. Light is just light.
What are you casting?
no.
Light?
Yeah, but if it's an object, it's not here. But I actually think it does. If it doesn't want to be lit up, it has to, or it has the opportunity to save. I think
Oh, let's look at it. Light.
because it's mainly for inanimate objects.
Yeah, but you're casting light on it. So let's
Yeah.
see what happens. Okay. Okay, that's about tails. I'm on D&D Beyond right now. It's pretty cool.
All
Finding
right.
information as we speak.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw if it wants to avoid. So
Okay.
that would be a DC 12.
I got a 16.
Okay, so I go boop, and it goes nah.
Nah.
It sees the light emanating from your finger
Yeah.
as you try to start it.
You're ETing it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I feel like that was a movement and an action, so I have one more actually bardic inspiration that I'll be like, I'll pass back over to Shadow, and who do you have? You just have the door next to you? All right. Let us finish this. Yay.
Yay.
All right.
Okay, that guy's dead, and the shadow dude's like, and he runs away from you. It turns right over. Actually, nobody's over there. He turns around, comes out from the front of the pillar, and he basically tries to run around the pillar to get to you.
You
And
No.
that is a 23 to hit.
Hits. Hits, but no big deal, because it goes healed me for a lot. You roll well
And
when it
that's
matters.
9 damage.
Okay.
Oh, God, that was
Actually-
a lot of my work.
Hold on a second.
Wait.
He actually doesn't hit because of a thing that I can't tell you.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I like that or don't like that, but
Oh,
all I know,
like it.
all I
like
know
it.
is I did not take damage.
Ghost,
That's
it is your turn.
I have a quick question. So when I cast Warding Wind, was I in the area for it to blow out those candles?
No.
Wow. Crap. There you go. My back is hurting from carrying this fight. Ooh.
Just because I've been completely ineffective in everything that I've done.
Pretty sure I've got a kill count. There's one on mine.
Oh.
Have you killed him?
Look at that.
Metagaming.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to first look at Brad and be like,
Hi, I'm Brad.
and I just want to look at him and go, "You can do it, Brian. You can do it," and give you bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Get your own.
All right,
No, but his dice are poo-poo.
Yeah, that's all.
So
that's
you have
pretty
bardic
true.
inspiration, and then we're close, right? Not like emotionally, but I mean like in
Yeah,
space.
you guys are near each other.
Okay,
Close.
so I'm going to kind of do the same thing I did for her. I'm going to, reach out onto your back. Green tendrils come up around right in those noses, boot, right up the butt, and start healing you. And Brian,
That's why your eyes are green.
Brian, bardic inspiration.
Awesome. I need those heals.
Okay, and I will heal you for. That one was on the side. Oh, that was 5.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
As you are doing the cuddle green tendril hugs, the jackal creature is halfway up the wall. He's scrambling to get back up. He looks like he's near the top of one of the curtains, the one you're hiding behind. You're now, Brig, it is your turn.
I'm going to throw a dagger at that jackal
Okay.
up there.
Hold the curtain.
Yeah, no.
the
That's
All right.
do what you're doing.
Wait, it's a jackal creature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to metagame less, guys.
Oh well.
Whoa!
How do you
This
do
is like
that?
the worst game of my life.
Oh my
Oh.
Crap touch.
God.
Yeah.
We're metagaming because he needs it.
I know.
So, clank.
Clay
You're
drops
like the
and
opposite
goes
of
into the
Midas.
fire.
Everything you
Yeah.
touch turns to crap.
You lose your dagger. Khalib, it is your turn.
Okay. Anyway, so I am near the shadow creature, right?
Yes.
All right,
He's
well-
behind you.
Okay, good. Then I turn around to face him, and I will finally attack. I'll just attack with my Kopesh. Why not? Why am I not doing this? Okay, pretty great. 18 to hit.
Totally hits.
Totally hits. And that is 8 piercing damage, mother effer.
Awesome.
Take that. Get wrecked. Go back to the hidey hole where you came from.
You see like a wisp of it just fly off into the air.
Yes, part of you is listening to me.
That's nice, though.
Yes, that is your kidney. Screaming all the way home to its mummy.
He moves back into you.
Into me.
He moves into you.
That's a move.
And you feel that.
Am I pretty?
3 damage.
How many?
3 damage.
Put 3 damage to your kidney.
There's one eye is perfectly shut, and the other one's.
Rick, it is your turn.
Hey, I'm so attractive.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
All right. So
Did I return that last one? Was I first?
I think you went. You did something. What did you do?
Shadow, but I feel like Shadow was it the last turn or?
I don't know. We'll have you go after Brig.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on one of the shadow creatures.
Okay, the one that's next to Khalib.
Mm-hmm. Because that will at least do damage.
It's inside me.
Oh, okay. Fully.
Just in the kidney.
We'll have you go next, and then I'll reshuffle you back.
I can feel it.
Do I need to roll to hit on that
I'm
one?
not sure.
Do I need to roll to hit on that one? On Vicious Mockery?
I don't know. You
Got it
have the
right here.
details. I
So
do not
we can take them
memorize
through?
these.
Okay.
What is the plan, guys? What do I have to do, or you have to do?
are you doing?
Oh,
Wisdom
wisdom saving
saving.
throw on you. Sorry.
I rolled a 5.
Yay!
So I mean
You
it's
cast it a little higher.
it's not great damage. But
Ooh!
it's 4.
Hot
So
damn.
4 damage and
Psychic. 4 psychic damage.
4 psychic damage, and then
What do you?
on the next attack roll minus 1d4
Nope. Next attack roll disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Okay, so what do you
No,
say
and then
to
also
it?
plus 1d4 at.
If you cast it at a high level.
Okay, I did.
Okay, tell me a story. What do you say to it? What is your vicious mock?
My vicious mockery is run from the light, you coward.
Ooh. Daddy hurt my feelings.
Vish.
Okay, very good, and it has disadvantage. Okay, shadow.
I attack another shadow, the one that's trying to flee.
Nega shadow.
Yes, yes. I'm going to cast Chill Touch, and a little cold hand in front of it while it tries to escape says,
Ooh, that's creepy.
and then
Yeah.
cups its face
Oh.
and sends a chill down it. That would be, oh, it's whether I roll.
You see this. You have your thing happening. The frost builds up on your hands and disappears.
Ah. Necrotic damage?
Yeah. It's necrotic?
Yeah. Chill Touch, necrotic damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do that.
Yeah, neck
It
it.
doesn't seem to go as far as you thought. It just kind of tickles it a little bit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Wait, do I have to roll a thing?
No saving throw. I don't know if that means I have to then roll for it to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration.
Heck yes. Heck yes, my man.
Oh, didn't need it.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Nice.
All right. So what is your
That is
damage?
1d8. And you cannot regain these hit points.
Wow.
4
Well,
perma damage.
permanent.
Nice.
Okay. Next is Khalib.
Ah, yes, my turn.
He's passed through you.
Ah.
Oh, I had
But
bonus
Vicious,
action.
did Vicious Mockery move him at all?
He kind of stepped to the side.
Okay, great. Then I can reach him again once more with my Kopesh, the one thing I can truly trust to do any sort of anything. So 19 to hit.
Yeah.
All
totally.
right. All right, it took your kidney, and now it is time for your lungs and your ass. 4 damage.
Aha.
Its ass falls off.
Maybe just one cheek.
Yes, one cheek of the ass.
Is it piercing or slashing?
It is piercing damage.
All right. You see some wisps move away, but it doesn't seem.
Ah, just the hair on your butt.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a
wait
close
a minute.
shave.
No, it totally. That chunk of.
Yes.
Shadowy
Ah, just kidding.
wisp.
It's your entire butt. Like I said in the first time.
It's his entire butt cheek.
Your greatest organ,
The butt.
the butt, runs away screaming.
And you feel a howl within you. It's
A
not
howl?
yours. It's his. You feel him in your head,
Oh.
screaming.
Ew.
Ew. And
Boundaries.
He didn't ask for this relationship.
12 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, it is Ghost turn.
Ooh, kiduki. I am going to see all this wisping happening over here. And I don't really want to
So
get
much
close to it though, so I go into my little satchel
She's going
and I
digging deep.
pull my little dagger out and I'm going to throw it at Spookadude.
There is a
Shadow guy.
There's a jackal and there's
No.
a shadow.
Shadow.
Okay, so you throw it. All right, roll to hit. Is it a special?
Oh, you have your
dagger?
bardic still. Your inspiration still.
No, I don't. No. I gave it to him.
Do you
No,
have,
but from me, you still have.
yeah.
No, I gave it to him.
You don't.
You can't do
you
that.
Don't
Oh, I
transfer
can't?
that.
No.
Okay, well then. Okay, then I gave him one of mine.
Go. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but you still have Meg.
Yeah, it's probably a good call that I use it.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
wait,
okay.
maybe not.
Okay,
You could've done that.
so 16, yeah, wait. I don't actually do physical
Is it-
damage often.
Is it magical?
No.
Then nothing happens.
Even though it was piercing? I thought the whole thing was that it was piercing. Dang it.
No.
All right, well,
Sorry, I was so something.
so
Bottom
excited to
roll.
show off
And
my
it
little...
hits one of the books, just sticks right on the book. So it was a good shot, but not the one that you wanted. And the jackal creature
Oh, yeah.
crawls up and behind one of the curtains and continues.
Good.
Your Kopesh is magical?
Has he removed himself from the combat area at this point? Okay, so he's gone.
Yes. So, Shadow.
Hello.
Shadoo.
I'm going to do another chill touch. Because
Okay.
it's a cantrip.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can trip.
Ah.
So out it goes. Or it's like, where are you going? Stop. And I just touch under his chin. While freezing it with that chill touch.
There's not even a chin, but you made one because of the shadow part.
There's not even a chin? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
more
just,
of like an idea.
I don't.
Yeah, the idea.
Know where I'm touching.
The idea of his butt flew
Is this
away.
your chin? No. Okay.
What is this then? Oh, God.
Chill. It's still a 16.
Yeah, totally hits.
Nice.
Fantastic. You ready for perma damage? 7.
Nice. So
Permadam.
Perma
Damn. Pretty great.
And I go,
Awesome.
don't look at that.
Wait, what is your
It
class?
turns to you.
Star elf. So it's super lady.
Wait.
big class.
It turns to you
Oh,
and
class.
swipes,
Oh, Ranger Bud.
swipes at you.
Not my face.
And the shadow just passes through you. Nothing hurts.
Minty, though. It's very minty.
Is he the last one left?
But my
Great.
bows don't do anything.
Ghost.
I look and I'm like, right, magic. That, right. And realizing my mistake, I, excuse me, I reach my hands up and all these icicles come down, form like, and in my hand forms this little darling little snowball. It's adorable. It's got like a little smiley face on it. And I wheel back and I throw it. And right before it hits or gets near the shadow creature, it explodes. And all these little icicles, all these little tiny snowflakes just
Death by
fall.
1,000 snowflakes.
Yeah, just fall on it and gets really cold. And I cast frostbite.
Is it cold damage?
It is.
Well, nothing happens.
But I've created a magical moment for it. Be there.
The rest of you see snow fall within the library.
As I sit there and as my bonus action, I go, oh, right. Hold on. Okay, I'll do it next. Sorry. I'll get it.
Greg, it's your turn.
I viciously mock the shadow again.
Okay, and then Shadow and then Khalid.
For 2 points of damage.
you've got to
If you-
save wisdom.
Roll for your save.
I mean, you can still use the damage. You cannot cast it at a high level.
Ooh, it's an 18.
well.
What do you say? Is it half damage afterwards?
It doesn't say anything. It just says, I wish we had the player's handbook, but
I have one here.
creature save or 1d4. So you're probably fine. Then it just didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it called? Vicious?
Mockery.
It's just mockery. Literally the only thing that I have that'll work on him.
Oh. Gaballs.
You know.
What level spell?
It's a cantrip, actually.
Okay.
Clever friend.
Okay. So
Bail.
now it's Shadow and then Khalib.
Right.
Gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Get some permanent damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill touch it again. I chill touch myself, but not really. It's just I'm touching the shadow, but it's shadow because I'm shadow, so I'm technically touching myself, but it's a shadow creature.
So silly.
Ooh, it's 23.
Nice. Well done.
Damage. Three.
Man, you were whittling. Okay.
Oh, and I use a bonus action, which I've wanted to do the last few turns and have forgotten the whole time. I'm gonna use my healing word. Make it a better place for Khalib, if you want it. You get a D4.
I actually don't need it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
I hit
You
her
do?
up earlier.
Yeah.
She's
To
doing pretty
Brig, my bad. I went Brig, Khalib. It's very. Ready, Brig? Coming your way.
I'm ready.
Coming in hot. Ooh, take that.
Take that 2. I'll
2
take
damage.
it. I'll take
Here,
it.
Health.
You're off the back.
Yep, boop, boop.
Every little bit helps.
All right. Now Khalib.
Okay, she has been thrashing and slashing and all that stuff with her Kapesh. So she's going to crank that Kapesh once more for 19 to hit, or sorry, 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow, take this. Take some
What am I taking?
Take 5 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Take 5 points of piercing damage, Shadow. And
No.
I'm going to slide. Okay. Yes, Shadow, yes you will. You shall take it. Stop talking to me like you're Shadow, Shadow.
I am
And
Shadow.
I slice off the essence of its hand.
Ow.
Okay. There's less shadowy parts there.
That's right. Ah, I got your butt,
You
got
bet
your
there
hand.
is.
Got your kidney.
Now you cannot scratch your butt.
Kidney is going.
Okay.
Ah, yes, you cannot play find the finger anymore.
So you do that.
Oh, where are you going?
He.
Peeps me real bad.
Okay. So he steps back into the shadow of the shadow where you guys are, and he seems to just fall into the shadow. And
Oh, well, now I've done it.
Now we've done it. All right, so they've gone.
No, we've done it. Sorry, I keep slipping into that.
you're funny. It's all fun. Okay. So now you're in the room. And some of the rugs are disheveled. There's a knife in
How do
one
I
of the
look?
books. Roll performance.
14.
You look below average. Below average shadow.
Ooh. I'll just say.
So I
that
look like a
I'm
hot
glad-
ghost.
I'm glad I didn't verbalize that I was rolling for my
Burn.
looks, because Ghost is back.
So you guys are now in this room. Again, the door is locked.
I go back and get my knife, and I'm like, right, magic. Put it back in my bag. Then I go over and look at the 2
Candles.
Thank you.
I collect my arrow, the 1 arrow I shot.
You have that arrow now.
Thanks for reminding me.
And I look at the 2 candles, and I'm like, and snuff them.
Okay. Those 2 candles are snuffed.
I check the door. My average-looking face checks the door with my delicate-looking hand.
So
Oh my god, it's a sexy hand.
it's a very sexy hand.
Thank you, but
So you open, and it doesn't seem to open.
Well, the secret door must be, it goes 2 ways. Don't
Can I
you?
vicious mockery the door?
You Macarena the door.
Vicious mockery. Listen, you open up. Open up. If I say open, you will open. Yeah. Does the door do a saving throw?
No.
Okay. Well, ambitious enough.
All right, it's probably somewhere else in this room.
Okay.
Could I roll for investigation or perception to see if
Yeah.
there's a book that looks a little bit fake?
Yes.
Can I do the same?
Okay.
Well, investigation? 17.
There aren't any books that are fake. These are all real. You take a bit of time to do that. What did you get, Brig?
21 for perception.
Yeah, it's not that you think that there's something in the poem that'll tell you what to do next.
Oh, good. I'm back on that. So
While there's all these books around, I want to do a quick glance over, a quick look, and see if I see anything with the title that has to do with like spirit bombs or mask
Alcoholism.
making or anything
No.
like that.
Can I help her?
Not
Yeah,
even.
you can look.
what about alcoholism?
I've been
How to get
Different-
sober in 5 minutes.
This is new age. This is
Yeah,
new
you don't
self-help.
see it either.
Yeah, let's hear the poem again.
By chance we met in space between, our kindred hearts ignite a path. Together, torch and arms embraced, the truth of our alignment be. What can be done with only two? At first seems like reality. Again, embraced and torched once more. Hearts, chambers, path, lights true.
Oh, let's light the candles back up.
Light them
and
back
do what
up.
we did on the way in.
and see if there are any more.
Okay,
Candles.
so I put my arms up and I'm like, guys, come on,
We hug again.
come on, yeah, get around,
Hugging
get
in the
around.
embrace.
I don't
All right.
mean it, we're just doing it
And
because it's a practical thing.
And the lights flicker on again, and
And
I have to scroll higher.
I look exceptional all of a sudden.
And then the
Just good
whole place.
Good lighting now.
Come
I became a
on.
7.
The room top spins again, revealing one open door. At the top of the room,
oh,
I'll go look.
it seems as if this door was hidden by a curtain.
those dang curtains.
So there's the ceiling, and then there's a door
No.
When you, it's still on the wall, or is
on the
it-
wall. So
on the
ceiling,
wall.
and door. So it was like curtains. So it was like at the very, very top.
Oh, gotcha.
You see, like when the jackal was running up, he wasn't running up to the very, very top. He was running up like just a little under the top.
Gotcha. Is there a way up there? Like,
I'm
are
going
there
to.
steps?
You see a couple ladders that don't seem to go all the way up.
I'm very tall.
Yeah.
I'll try and open it from the ladder.
Does anyone have a rope?
I just
Yes.
might.
Don't you have that special magical
Can I have your
item?
rope?
Absolutely.
So I take his rope and I
Yes, I
use
do.
my-
I have rope of climbing twine.
I
can just
throw your
tell-
rope back and then I take
I
your
tell the rope. I say, "Hey, rope,
Screw my rope.
get up there and hang on." And yeah, it straightens up real tight. It's probably not more than I don't know how long.
long
it
did we
is.
say it was?
It's called rope of climbing.
They're usually like 50 feet.
Yeah, I think they're like
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
real
Is it higher than
good.
50
I just
feet?
know it's real good.
It's magical.
Yeah,
Magical.
not even a
It's
big
just
deal.
right.
You don't have to worry about it.
You know
You forgot you even had it.
Yeah,
that
thank you.
you could climb the ladder up to a point, that you could get the rope to climb itself up to the door.
Okay. Then, okay, might not reach the door, but with the help of a ladder and the rope, magically into the door we go. All right, rope, go higher than you think.
Blip, 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 blip,
I
blip.
also
Good
kind
job.
of you like
Can we all get on the rope?
Yeah,
All
you
right.
guys can take your time to go up on the rope.
Sweet.
I claw my way up.
Oh, it's
the-
60 feet.
I am never
Oh,
going to be
60
able to
feet.
say this.
Well, then we climb 10 feet up the ladder. Oh, the rope's 60 feet?
If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak the command word, the rope animates. What is your command
Oh,
word?
twine.
Yeah.
Because it's like twin, but with an E on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Twine!
Sure it's not
As a-
Twain?
No.
As a bonus action, you can command the other end to move toward a destination you choose. That end moves 10 feet on your turn, blah, 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 blah. If you tell the rope to knot, large knots appear at 1 foot intervals along the rope, while knotted the rope shortens to a 50-foot length and grants advantage on checks made to climb it.
Yes, this is that.
It does have an AC and hit points, just so you know.
Do
Got
not
AC?
attack my rope.
Okay.
But that is what happens, and it is 8:53. You guys climb up to the top. Easy?
I was very excited to say that I climbed up the wall, but I used my wings to help me climb because I never get to actually use this. So I climb with my wings.
It gives you little boosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. So you guys are all at the top of this in this door, and you continue through the door.
Mm-hmm. Is it lit?
Oh, it
There's a
lit.
light at the end of the hall.
We've got to free
So the doorway
gotta
just
free
goes
the
to a
animals.
long hall or a hall. There's light at the end.
Passageway?
Yeah,
Okay.
Like a ventilation shaft, or is it bigger than that?
it's bigger than that. You can stand up.
It's like
okay.
humanoid size.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's bigger than humanoid size.
Well, we have
it's
the
large
escape.
size.
Do you want to poke our head in and see if the portal's working? Because we still have a big mission to do.
Oh, this was the portal, the secret door. That was what I thought was a portal. Turns out it was just a door with things behind it. Yeah, I don't actually.
Oh, do we go down the hall then?
Well, maybe this
Yeah.
is the portal.
I am keeping my fingers crossed.
Okay.
So you guys continue down the hall, and at the end, it opens up to a normal-looking hallway, but the walls are stone.
I look around. Nice portal.
There's 3 doors. There's 1 door, another door, and at the end, a 3rd door.
Because I have such good luck with this, I would like to put my ear to one door and listen.
Okay?
I don't think I have ever successfully done this.
You just might.
Wait, what was I rolling on?
Just tell me what you're rolling.
13.
You rolled a 13.
Yeah.
You listen, and you're certain that no one's in this room because you can't hear them.
One day I'll hear something.
I'll go to the next room just to listen to something.
Okay.
A 16.
Yeah.
You hear everything.
You hear the sound of. You hear like a swooshing,
I don't know what swooshing is.
and you hear what sounds like somebody walking and then sitting.
I know what that sounds like.
Walk means
I
sitting.
rib my friend here. Listen to the other.
Okay,
Yeah, with your dog ears.
I will. Yes, a 12.
You hear a lot of people walking around. You hear crates moving. You hear a lot of, you hear like moaning creatures and.
The creatures are here. Let's go inside. Let's save
Or
them.
we could go in the quiet one and see if there's like.
Why don't we open both doors and herd the creatures into the other portal where they're free?
Because there's no portal.
You keep using the word portal as if it were there were a portal.
There's no portal.
There's a portal.
Do-
Let's all open every door. On 3.
okay.
Well, maybe
One.
there's. No, whoa. Maybe
Oh.
there's something in the other.
Okay, look in the quiet room.
Yeah,
All right, let's go in the
there might be
quiet room.
something
Fine,
good. There
we'll
might
sneak
be
into the
something
quiet room
good.
first.
Okay, wait. I grab everyone's hand before they just go for the doorknob. It's like, maybe we should let our friend check for traps. I have made this mistake.
I'm going to check for traps. 13.
It doesn't seem like there are any traps.
Doesn't seem like there are any traps.
Perfect.
Then you open the door.
I'm going to open it. I'm opening that door.
So the 3 of you are standing behind him.
Oh, yes,
Anybody
you're definitely
rolling
behind him.
stealth? Are
I am
you?
so stealthy.
Yes, I'm going to be
You're
stealthy.
already stealthy.
I'm stealthy as hell.
Are you
19.
stealthing?
Can I stealth as I open?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll stealth it up.
Ooh, baby!
18 stealthy.
Finally.
Yeah.
I'm like in the walls. You can't even see
23.
me.
Now.
Yeah, I know.
Now-
Now I'm rolling great.
You're rolling like Satine
Yeah.
when she plays. You open the door. The 3 of you are peeking your head out from around him, and you see. What I'll explain next week because we're
surprise!
We actually like
Is it
went through the
shiny?
break.
Is it shiny?
Yeah, well,
I'm
Our
not gonna tell you. Stop
that
playing.
combat was like literally like 2.5 hours of combat.
Yeah, that was like
So
2
no
hours.
break. We just needed to
Pow,
keep
pow, pow,
fighting.
pow.
Yeah.
Roll
There was a
shit.
I
lot of
finally got my Capesh to do some work.
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
Apparently, the only thing I can do is I can just like whisper the heck out of
You're
everyone.
good at
That's
just
that's all I can
At
do.
what point
Is this
do
your
you
thing,
guys?
Di, by the way?
At what point do you guys only do
Got it.
3 and 4 damage?
I don't know, that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
I'm only
terrible.
And
my
unless
Capesh is only 1d6.
I whisper, and then it's
Plus
like
two.
20.
Yeah, that
Just
was
keep
like really
whispering.
astounding. I did not expect that at all.
No one
So,
expects the ghost.
Yeah, thank you guys for playing. There's a lot of things that are going to happen next episode. I'm very excited for you to find out, especially
behind
with
door
our other
number
guests who are
1?
going to be there. So that'll be fun.
Kate will be
And-
back, probably.
Hmm?
Kate will be back, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, poor
Maybe.
Kate.
So there may be some movie magic happening because they're elsewhere.
Mm.
Yeah. So.
Do some side flashes.
So yeah, thank you guys for playing, and thank you guys for watching. And Ruti, do we have a code for a game?
Oh, I thought you already did it. Give me a second.
Rudy has a code for us. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and let D&D know that you love watching us. We love playing and we love performing, and I love listening to these folks because they're so fun.
Very fun.
They will be here next week, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? And Jason's gonna be here next week?
I'll be here.
Sweet.
Nice.
And it'll be the wrap up to the season.
Woo.
The following week, we will probably have like an interview thing where we all just talk or something. But in the meantime, you can find us on all of our various things. We'll start with Vivka.
Hi everyone, my name is Vivid Vivka. I'm on this hip new thing called the internet. If you look for me, Vivid Vivka, I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. Twitter's my favorite though. I love Twitter. But yeah, check me out, hang out, hit the follow button, hit the like, tweet at me, talk to me. I'm bored, I'm lonely, I want to make some friends. Hey, what's up?
Nice. I am at Vorpal Sword, VORPAHL Sword, on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, you can see the show that I write for every Thursday at 5:30 p.m. on Geek and Sundry Nerdist and Project Alpha. It's called Mothership, and it's a comedy variety show, and it's very fun.
Oh. Hello, my name is Maud Garrett. And there's only 2 Maud Garretts on Twitter, Instagram, etc. I'm the other one. Shout out to Maud from Mars. But if you guys want to see a podcast that I've been doing, it's called the Smodcast. I did it with my old co-host at Sourcefed Nerd called Sam Basher. So we do the Smodcast, and we are up to episode 8.
Wow.
What day is it? This Saturday that'll come out. So check out Geek Bomb on YouTube and give that a subscribe if you'd like to get some fun content too. But everything else, Instagram.
And your Twitter is really funny. I'm loving like the
she's fun.
Smodcast like
Oh, little
things that you're
snippets.
posting. They are quite funny. You should follow her on the Twitter. It's
Thank
quite
you.
funny.
She's just funny.
Yeah.
And Geek Bomb's awesome, so
Yeah.
follow that too.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, is he okay?
what happened?
That killed me.
Oh.
Somebody sneeze?
Oh, when I
the
sneeze. I'm so sorry.
Killer sneezing.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry about this.
Like
meeting.
everybody off screen is just like, oh!
Oh, sorry, guys.
Thanks for letting me play with you
Oh,
guys
yeah, good
today.
shit.
Sorry I rolled like 3 ones.
I can't
maybe
believe
4.
it. That was
Like at least
That's
18
probably
ones.
never happened. So that means
Blame
next
me,
week
it's
I'm going to
me.
be kicking ass.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's right.
absolutely.
But my name's Jason Charles Miller on Instagram and Facebook, and on Twitter I am Jason C. Miller, because they don't let you have long names. Apparently, they have problems with people with long names. I don't know. But yeah, and
I do too.
find
Little
me
known
out.
fact.
You do?
Yeah,
I know. Well,
Wow.
where
Wait, I
did
thought
it
you were
all
a dog.
go? Where did it all go? But I'll be back next week, so thank you very much. I host a show on Geek and Sundry's Alpha called Starter Kit, and I'm also on a show called Thrashtopia, where I play Whitney Moore's computer sidekick.
Really?
So-
That's amazing.
And Maud Garrett was a guest.
Yeah, episode 3, I believe.
You have to check it out.
My neck is still sore from
And you
that.
know what? Your Instagram is also very funny.
Thanks.
Your Instagram stories are very funny.
Someone inspired me to do some more Instagram stories.
I wonder who that was.
And now
To Viv.
I'm doing it all the time and having a lot of fun with it. So have fun. Check it out.
Rudy and I went on a writer's retreat to Maui and brought our friends back presents.
Yay!
Sirens. Show them what you got, guys.
No, you will not believe this.
Yeah.
So good. Amazing. Also, just in case you didn't know the anatomy, there's, the head, the peg, the fingerboard, and the sound hole.
Oh,
Sound hole.
The sound hole.
Mine has a sound hole
Technical.
too. It's also a coconut.
That's awesome.
Polished coconut.
Mine is like every time someone has a good idea.
And mine
Yeah,
is like
Jill has
whenever like a
arthritis.
monster is coming, like
Okay, so next week you guys should use that as your own soundtrack because I have the overall soundtrack. But you can use that for your soundtrack when you're being attacked or if you're doing something.
Yes, I love it.
Cool.
That's a good idea.
Yes, thank you, Rudy and Seti.
Thanks,
Very, very sweet.
We had a great time. We have so much planned for you guys this next year. Before I do my outro, what is the code and game?
I already put it in there. Final Champions. It's anti-hypertensive.
Anti-hypertensive? Anti-hypertensive is the code for what game?
Idle Champions.
For
I'm
Idle
gonna talk to him
Champions.
about just grabbing random dictionaries.
I already talked to him about it. So that is the code. That is the game. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Satine Phoenix. You can find me all over twitch.tv/D&D and doing all sorts of fun stuff with Rudy Rutenberg on Maze Arcana, twitch.tv/Maze Arcana. If you like what we do, please subscribe there. Please go to our Patreon. It is the beginning of the month, a whole new world of things that we're doing. Patreon.com/Maze Arcana. And you can find us live. Rudy and I are going to be traveling to Disney World
Oh my God.
the 2nd
Disney
of
World.
February, I believe, to do a charity. And I will post that in Twitter, actually, later tonight. And it's really cool. It's 24 hours. So I think it's going to be like I game for 6 hours, or I DM for 6 hours, and Rudy picks up right from there, and then DMs the next 6 hours, and I DM the next 6 hours. So it's 24 hours of gaming for a charity that supports K through 8 program or school. I should read more about this. I was too excited and I can't remember things because brain damage. And then, so that's February. March, we will be at GaryCon running games and a VIP game with Mike Merles. We're both running stuff. We're doing a panel on live streaming and you guys can go sign up. If you have any questions, just ask us. So those are the two things that we're doing February and March. So go sign up for the things. Oh, there's this other thing that we're doing that you really want to do and get in on. If you liked all the really crazy fun photos that we took in Maui, we are going to be dungeon mastering a super exclusive D&D in a castle in France.
Oh my God.
The first week of July. Yeah. So it's called dndinacastle.com, and there is a very limited amount of tickets, very small. There's only a few tables, but it's an entire week experience from like the 2nd to the 6th or something. So it's dndinacastle.com. Yeah,
Guess
it's
what?
awesome.
Guess it's tiny, gonna be in your suitcase.
You too can purchase tickets.
Jeremy Crawford.
Jeremy Crawford's going to be there. James Intercosto is going to be there, dungeon mastering as well. It's going to be very wild and fun and a new experience. But yeah, those are the kind of things that we're up to this year. Very different than last year, which was only conventions. But we'll see what else happens. We have more shows coming out. And yeah, I'll just let Rudy talk about it tomorrow because I don't know what I'm allowed to say because there's so much crap.
That's
awesome
awesome.
crap happening. It's
Just
not even
make
crap,
sure
it's
to
good.
bundle up because those castles are drafty.
Not very good on the
Ew.
installation.
So I'm Satine Phoenix. You can see me all over the places. Twitter.com or Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all the things, all the places at Satine Phoenix. And we'll be talking to you very soon. If you drew some arts, if anything inspired you, send it to mazearcana@gmail.com. Thank you, D&D. Thank you, Sirenscape. Thank you, Black Magic. Thank you, Wormwood. Thank you guys for watching, and tell us what you think about our game. We like to hear about it. So have a wonderful night.
Good
And
night.
Good night.